This is Scrappy BTV with a lot of interesting topics and videos. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to this channel.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, my beautiful people, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Through the powers of the Most High, Grand Rising. You know, say Queen Ifrica live them shadow band, so no need for record and save. Record and save. Go and gather in, cause that one your trumpeter sound. Through the powers of the Most High. Yes. Yeah, me about a little a whole heap of earthquake and lightning and thunder head towards Jamaica right now. If we not tighten up and get ready and be right with the Almighty Creator, and that Jamaica need to do. You see what my shirt say? Straight out of yard. Seeing straight out of yard, we need to make it right with the Creator right now. Or else a doom and deluge don't have that. You mark my word. And today the 15th of the month called August. Couple days before Marcus Garvey's birthday and many other important dates. You know, so we not write down what we are going to say. So when time we start flow, who catch it. See? But some things need to put into context. Yeah man, today are the 16th. Thanks for the correction. Because you know we're in North Carolina tonight with Barry Salmon. So you know I'm magic on stage later. Seeing? But you know when the most I walk through and I can't even itch. We have to turn on them gadgets here. You see me? And fetch. So for those who have ears, I would love it if after I done talking today, the ones them go forward and watch the video that I put out in the purple turban and the yellow top again. I want the eye them figure whoever did save the live there in its entirety. Seeing? The eye them need to go forward and watch forward the live there, because everything that was said basically in that live is now being manifested in front of the eye them face. But as usual, the distraction machine well high Seeing? Yeah. Yeah. Distraction machine high up. Right there, them just put in the 19 I then now I drive around every day, I do video and I do live. Yeah, that's the 90 gas so them put in the distraction machine. Our dearly beloved teacher. Anyway, let me not start there. But let me start here. I remember now we now waste everything on no social media. We just put a few things into context. Pan what go on and what about to happen. Seeing? If Jamaica people back never against the wall, it against the wall solid right now. Again, if Jamaica people never against the wall before, it is solidly placed against the wall right now. Seeing? Scatterborrel. Scatterborrel, you're not God. Scatterborrel, you are not the Almighty Creator. Joe Bogdanovich, you are not the Almighty Creator, the Supreme Being of all life forces on earth. Neither you nor Scatterborrel is not God. Let me start there. You have two Jamaica, my people. Well, a couple Jamaica, but you have two main Jamaica. Seeing? You have the Jamaica we born out of slavery. And you have the Jamaica that was never enslaved before. Those are the sovereign Jamaicans. The people them were indigenous to the land. The people them were indigenous to the land don't have no support. The people them were indigenous to the land don't have no support. The sovereign people of the land don't have no support. Now, I'm not going to say much on this live for obvious reasons. But I'm going to say this as we continue. This message is mainly geared towards the Maroon community. The Maroon community of Jamaica. There's a whole lot going on behind the scenes right now. Too much to mention because we don't want to jinx it. So we're not going to really mention, but I have an obligation to you guys because every time I come out and I do a video and I call certain names and I make certain suggestions, I leave off the scene and I take a while before I come forward again. But I must let the item know that there's a whole lot happening behind the scenes. And the item will be aware of it very soon. Seeing? But me have to give a report as to where me there and what I go on. So that me I do right now. Me just want to say to the Maroon community, all of the Maroon communities of Jamaica, we have the biggest decision on our hands right now as the head of Jamaica. The Maroon is the head of Jamaica. Not Andrew Holness, not Mark Golding, not the King of England. The Maroons of Jamaica are the powerhouse of Jamaica. You hear me say again? The Maroons of Jamaica are the decision makers of Jamaica. The Maroons of Jamaica are the decision makers of Jamaica. This is why Mr. Andrew Holness is hurrying up to turn the place into a republic so that he can get rid of all of those rights that the Maroons them have, and all rights would come under him as or whoever, whether it is that the people them are, because you don't know, say no matter where Andrew do, nobody now give him no vote for nothing. So he can just pack up him bag and just walk off. Because killing off the sovereign offsprings of Jamaica by labeling them gangsters is not going to save what you did to Jamaica, Mr. Andrew Holness. You sold your soul to the devil, sir. See? And how we know that you did it, it is in the actions that you're taking against Jamaican people. The blatancy with which you're taking those actions as well. Because you know we not talk straight, we talk jumbled. And who have ears here. The killing in a Cherry Lane in a Clarendon, orchestrated killing in a Clarendon, see, is part of the upset, it's part of the distraction, it's part of an excuse, a reason to kill out Jamaican youths because you can't control them, you can't come up with the right type of programs and developments and the right type of community interaction where the police them need to have to save them, who no prefer to kill them out. We know that was the plan from morning, to kill out the youths them who no call delinquent and say them a gangster and say them a monster and say them a criminal. Yes, of course, you have minds out there that are warped, that was brought up in the slave legacy and in the slave treatment legacy. Those minds will not be fixed anytime soon, and that is why you can get people like them they go shoot up place and talk about a gang war because it give you the ammunition for kill off sovereign Jamaicans. Make that stay there so for a little bit. Seeing? Let me come forward to the Maroons them. They them want to understand why Jamaica looks so tense right now and why it look like everything is about to go to the dogs, because everything does depend standstill, because it deliberately depends standstill for true, because none of these people don't know what to do next. They don't know what to do next. They've created a monster in the society and they don't know what to do with the monster that they have created, and the country needs to move forward, and the country is not moving forward because of these reasons. See? So this morning, because of the mandate that I have with the Almighty Creator, I cannot sit and watch a narrative being shaped around my country and not turn on my live and add my 2 cents to it. And so this is why I want to say today to the Maroon community of Jamaica that you need to pay attention to your leaders. The leaders of the Maroon communities of Jamaica need to be brought to the book, because at the end of the day, when you have such great powers in your hand, it comes with a great responsibility. And the responsibility of the Maroons of Jamaica is to protect not only the people of Jamaica for the sake of the Almighty Creator, but to protect the people of the entire world. Jamaica stands as the paramount country of the entire world. The arrangements that Jamaica have in the 1738 treaty makes Jamaica more powerful than any other country on the face of the earth. And if you think I'm making a joke, time will show you that, and not very long from now. So what is happening is, if Andrew Holness get to turn Jamaica into a republic, and the next election call, and Jamaica is now a republic, the Maroon, as much as they try to tell you that everything will be okay and the Maroon will have their respect, the Maroon will have no respect. They will now become regular people amongst the people. Now, the problem I am having is that the Maroon is holding up the justice of Jamaica, the freedom of Jamaica, the Maroons are holding it up. How are they holding it up? Because they are the ones who everyone come and negotiate with. The Maroons is who everyone come to in Jamaica to get to the masses. Because the Maroon hold the key to the masses. See, I'm not going to break it down and make everybody understand, because I notice, say, when I come on here and I talk what I talk, them take what you want to. Seeing? Them take what them want to from it and leave the truth of it behind. So we're paying close attention to that, because we are not going to hide the truth from the people. Our main objective in our little capacity is to make the people aware as much as possible about the rights that they are being denied. Jamaica is a sovereign country. Go look up what the word sovereignty mean. The country is a sovereign place. Slavery was introduced to sovereignty in Jamaica because of the sellout of the black faces that we have in our culture that is still doing it today. So let me go back which part me start. Scatterburrell, you are not the almighty creator. Joe Bogdanovich, you're not the almighty creator. So all that I see you guys lining up and trying to kill Jamaica culture for help to create the new Jamaica, it's not going to work, and we're very serious about it, and it might look like you guys are making gains with no devil gathering who no set up in a Jamaica and a work overnight fi put pan throne down here. The devil will not have a seat out of Jamaica. The devil will not have a seat out of Jamaica. So all of you who are working overtime to help the mark of the beast to establish out of Jamaica, it is not going to work. I'm telling you guys, listen to us. Listen to the voices of the people, of the ancestors of God. It's not going to work. Jamaica belongs to the Creator. Jamaica belongs to God. Jamaica belongs to the Supreme Creator. So you shall not set up a demon kingdom out here. Yeah, man, we know say the word Jamaica is a spell. We know says Examaica. We know all the correct sayings. We are just using what they have used so that the people in layman's term can understand when we say Jamaica, where we attack. We attack Jamaica, the soul, the mind, the culture, who we are as a people, what the Almighty Creator put us on earth to represent for in a very chaotic world. Jamaica play the biggest role because Jamaica stands closest to the Almighty Creator because of that cotton tree, Packety, in Trelawney Town, Flagstaff, St. James, Montego Bay that no one wants to talk about, but everyone is using the arrangements and the benefits of said address that I just mentioned to rule the item. So now we're at a crossroads where everybody need to put down them anchor, but them cannot put down them anchor because God have to give consent to the devil for the devil reign, and the Almighty nah give no consent to the devil, so the devil nah go reign out of Jamaica. So let me tell you now, earlier I said that you have two Jamaica. You have free Jamaica and you have enslaved Jamaica. You have two Jamaica, mainly. Free Jamaica and enslaved Jamaica. Now, enslaved Jamaica operate out of a compound town. Now, listen when I say this, because there's a lot of negatives going around my name in the Maroon community, especially around the compound Maroon community. And I would like, here so again, to say to the Maroon community of a compound that Queen Ifrica is not the enemy I am trying to save you guys from what your leaders are setting you up against. And what are they setting you up against? They're setting you up against the George Soroses of the world. Seeing? Who have great big money but not good intentions for God's kingdom. And so they have found that in order to infiltrate the world, they have to come to Jamaica to do it. And they have to do it outside of the cockpit country. Because just like any plane, the pilot goes into the cockpit and fly the plane. A compound is a wing pan the cockpit, pan the plane. Seeing? So we just want to make sure we get these things straight. So when I say that the beast is lined up behind a compound, I am not saying that Richard Curry is the beast. Richard Curry would more be a facilitator to the beast. Seeing? And how would he be a facilitator? Because he's not turning them back when them come, standing up and telling Jamaica people the ultimate truth that we are the sovereign people of the country, and all of these people want us to give our consent to them to have the devil rule out of Jamaica. And until these brethren can come forward and denounce categorically what I'm saying, I'm not going to say it, stop saying it, until Jamaica have the real peace, the real unity that we're supposed to have. Because the unity that I am calling for is for all Maroon communities to come together and acknowledge the fact that Flagstaff is the paramount Maroon community, not because of who is there, but because of what the truth of what is there tells. And the truth is that every house of it have a what you call a main bedroom, and the main bedroom for Jamaica business, they are Flagstaff. Now, I want to say good morning to all the communities in Flagstaff and surrounding areas. I get to understand that people are worried that Babylon will run up into them community and try to say that them a gang and them a try to take over government. Nothing like that. And we will make it clear so that the world who is looking and can understand that what they're trying to do is to protect a lie, and they would not want the people of the community to understand how powerful the legacy that they live among is. And this is why I am proud to be an ambassador for that truth, because that truth is connected to the truth of our ancestors and also to the truth of the almighty living creator who give us breath to talk and to breathe and to do what we're doing right now. So we are still at odds because the Maroon communities are not uniting under God the way our ancestors ordained it to be. They are still uniting to stand against what a Queen Ifrica is saying, where the ultimate and true unity is concerned. And I'm not going to come out here and, as I said, the Maroon business is a sacred business. It's not something that we should just come on social media and come on online and just come. Can't talk about online. Seeing? But we have to give the update and to make the eye them know say is the Maroon them of Jamaica a hold up the freedom of Jamaica and Africa and the world. And how are they doing that? They are doing that because they are not denouncing the crown. They are not bringing the crown to book and tell Mr. Charles that we need to have a new conversation around the 1738 treaty, a conversation that will benefit the ancestors them once and for all. They are all divided because they all want to be their own leaders and they all want to rule. You, all of them want to set up kingdom just to rule over you and to have you coming and feed them kingdom, or you, our next person, them going our next person kingdom. None of them don't want to come collectively together and tell you, the people, the truth of who you are and how easy it is for Jamaica unite. Because once the Maroon says so, it can happen. Once all the Maroon communities of Jamaica come together and say a unity on the ground, it have to happen. But they all want to be kings over you. Seeing? They all want to be kings, and ego is killing the movement of the resistance. Because everybody under ego, and everybody wants to say, me do this, and me do that, and me a this, and me a that. It was a we, it was a collective, it was all of our ancestors who came together and conquered the colonizers when they came along. And we were sold out by people like who we're going up against now today, in a scatterbarrel them as offsprings of the devil. Seeing who no want no godliness in a Jamaica. As Saddam and Gomorrah, them a try establish out of a country and have the whole of the people them gullible. Seeing? Gullible and a run back at the devil. Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel or whatever version of him that we want to send out from back behind the bars. Me a talk to the version of Vybz Kartel we then send out from behind the bars. My youth, you see, if you're not humble in front of the Almighty Creator and do it right now, me a talk the true and living Almighty Creator, where you pray to fi make you, fi beg him fi not make you dead, and beg him fi make you come a road, and beg him, and no other God where you bow to can give you the freedom where you pray for in a privacy, my youth. And me see say from your touchy ground, a right which part you're going from, a this so you pick up back from. Sir. A right which part you're going, you come out and come pick up back from. And I ignore the Almighty Creator who will give you favor. You come out a bat for the devil out the gate, youth, that me see you do. And have the Almighty people, because them under trance, under KFC, under Jerry and Nephew Rum, and underneath all of the crosses, we no have the Jamaica populace under, so that no kingdom can establish, no dark kingdom. But me I tell you know, me I tell you again, DJ. You see, instead of you have your little loyal brethren, Shawn Storm. Let me say this to you, Shawn Storm, before me go no further. You look like a little youth where fear God for true. Like somewhere deep inside of you there, you look like little God in you for true. Me want to tell you, say, go and cap, you see that play piano for your grandmother, something they go and do that, youth. You see that something that when me see you not try, like you not try set up one little war, if you say, all who in a Gaza we never support Kartel when him did in there. Now that you no come out them fi dead, that now go work. I know that the unity that we want in a Jamaica. So all of the words them won't not show. Fi come continue that divide there. And if we come continue to divide the country and further split the country apart, may I beg you no, please stop being pawns for the system and come gather up on yourself together. Vybz Kartel, you have the perfect opportunity for unite dancehall, unite all of the little youth them under dancehall when I do things right. You, sir, after you get better, work on your health, have the opportunity for unite Jamaica. Again, when me see the I do, now go work, it now go work. The first thing you come out, you have your big old bottle of alcohol in your hand, you promote tobacco. Do you know the statistics of tobacco intake here or there on the island, my bright brethren, my beautifully bright artists? Do you know the statistics of what tobacco is doing to young people in Jamaica as we speak? You cannot come out of prison after 13 years. I come tell youths, say a tobacco them fi continue smoke and continue drink alcoholism. When you look and see, we are going with the youth them where Andrew Holness do a press conference and say him a go kill out the whole of them. You know hear that when say him a go kill out the Gaza nation. And that you come a road for? If you come make the Gaza nation fly up from out of them, like hold them and dead out. Or you come a road to come continue the conversation we say, Not no they are jail. And badness no pay. I sat Buchanan, me nah get up off of your neck. I sat Buchanan, you're not with the gods that we are with. I sat Buchanan, you're not a child of the Almighty Creator. And if you are, you're working directly for the devil and you're not hiding it. See? You're not hiding it. You're showing us that you're working for the devil. See? This is what you guys want to give to Jamaica as a legacy. Fi say a who no destroy we country, and that no want go down in a history fi say a who no destroy Jamaica and hand over Jamaica to the devil. And that no want go down in a history fi be. The ones who handed over our country and our culture to the devil. And that no want go down in a history as. And that no busy a show off and a brag. And a run joke and a mock God. And that Jamaica forget for all what we do for the world and for all who we help. This is how we know help we back. Again, Vybz Kartel, you know which part me talk to you from in a youth. You see me? You know which part me talk to you from in a. And me I tell you say in a youth. You see, if you not breaks up, my lord. You see, if you not breaks up and come at the Almighty foot in a real life, I mean, I tell you about go baptize and going in a church. Me I talk about humble to the Almighty Creator, the true and living God of all gods. Humble to the source there to save yourself, your family, and the people you call fans, youth. That is the only method moving forward that will save your surroundings and the surroundings of your country and the world by extension. All the people of goodness in the country, why are you hiding? Why are you so afraid to stand up and speak on godliness without favor, without fear? Even if your hands dirty up a little bit, you can't go wash it. The Almighty will forgive you. The Almighty will forgive you of your sins if you go in front of the Almighty sincerely and ask for the right type of forgiveness. So let me say this, because as me say, through my life under threat, and I be a death threat me under, because them say they have to kill me. See? Me just say all when me can say, because me not take nothing for granted in other world, yeah. And because somehow we did have to talk one particular truth, we never have no friend. See? Me never mind being one of those. So me I tell you to the Jamaica people and those who are record them live here and go back go watch them and I pick the sense out of the nonsense. Say, by this time, 2025, next year, by this time, 2025 next year, all of you might have the shock of your life when you see the real Jamaica where these people are trying to create. You see, and especially to the Jamaicans them in the diaspora. You see the Jamaicans them were scattered about all over the world. This more important to Uno than even the Jamaicans them were deep on the rock of Jamaica right now. May I tell the eye them this. All of the dark forces that want to rule the world, they have to rule the world through Jamaica. They have to rule the world through. That is why Kamala Harris have Jamaican blood in her heart. Because she will be the face of the New World Order when them bump off Trump and let her in. Mark Golding will be the face of the New World Order when them bump off Andrew Holness and let him in. It's not because Andrew Holness good why Andrew Holness are going to lose. Andrew Holness are going to lose because Andrew Holness sold his soul to the devil and turn his back on Jamaican people and have us now at the devil's wish and at the devil's whim. Mark Golding that is coming in, every time I text him, the last time I text Mark Golding, I asked him, I said, Mark Golding, are you the Prime Minister? Are you the mark of the beast? or are you the mark of the people? And him answer me and say, him love God, and what him is doing is in the wish of God. But me not hear him speak the language of God. Me not hear Mark Golding come out as an opposition leader. Me just see him sit down and wait for a victory where him sure. What will he do with that victory when him get it? Is it that him is going to hand it over to the real devil them when a PNP with us wait upon the guard for change? Or him a go stand up as him say, him is a godly man, and him a go denounce the George Soroses of the world and make them know say there is only one true and living God, and is the Almighty God of all gods. And if you notice, me not talk about no Selassie, me not talk about no Jesus, me not talk about the one we blow breath in no name for me now. This is the universe, the source of life where me talk now. Me no want no one put me in no box. Seeing? So let me get this out, because as me say, me not talk everything, but me talk everything. Seeing? The next election that is coming up is not just an election. It's a vote between God and the devil, and is not in the context of PNP or GLP. It is in the context of who you will give your consent to, knowingly or unknowingly. And once you give that consent, you will not be able to take it back. That is why the church them in a Jamaica are going to set a fire by the members of these church. Why? Because the truth of God are going to awaken in them, and them are going to realize they are be a Satan in our church, them out of Jamaica. That is why the presence of the Creator is not felt, because it's the synagogue of Satan, a rule from the church to Rasta, to Christian, to you name all of the spiritual people them that stand in front of us on behalf of the Creator. None of them is speaking on behalf of the true and living God of all gods. None of them are the devil them a call God. Are the devil them a call God. So I am saying as a form of due diligence to those who have ears and is paying attention to what is happening in Jamaica, say, yo, so forward to what is happening in Jamaica, say, if the masses of people that know, I mean, think say we in the majority, those of us who know say there's a true and living Almighty Creator that is saving us from all of this darkness where them a try shoot down pan we. If we not come together and start make the most joyful noise unto the universe and to the Creator to save we from hell, we are gonna be doomed on that island of Jamaica. The world is going to look on helplessly as we perish in front of God. Seeing? The world is going to look on as we perish in front of the Almighty Creator. So now, you have two armies. And as I said, one of them look like them a win because them loud in front way. The resistance, however, no have no loudness because of people like Queen Ifrica they on the front of the resistance, and the leaders them of the devil try to tell who no say are we are the demon. So me go call some name. And when me call them name there, me not gonna necessarily tell you know why me call them, but you know I go watch as these things are gonna manifest in front of your face, because these people are who can make the difference in this country right now in immediacy by doing the things the right way and moving the devil from behind them. Saying no to the big neck George Soroses of the world who come with them devil money for infiltrate the country, for them idea of what the new world order should be, and to govern out of Jamaica. Seeing? Andrew Holness wanted to be the big boss. him did want to be the one we control everything. So that's why he made the promises that he made. He made some promises to some very dark people that he would get Jamaica where they want it and in time. However, because it was not the will of the Most High, the planner backfire upon him. And now him looking like him don't know where to turn. Because if he was so confident, he would have called the election already. But he is not confident because none of them can do nothing without the powers of the people. The people have the last say. The masses have the last say. And they know this. That is why they are trying to control the populace. But how can you control the populace when they are subjects of the Most High God? The people are the subjects of the Almighty living Mother Gaia. See? So the only thing feed the eye them do is truly surrender to the Creator and tell the Creator so no wrong against the people. And no ask for forgiveness and ask the people for forgive you no. See? While Andrew get ready and Mr. Chang get ready for kill off Jamaican youths, the maroon communities can stop it. The maroons communities can stop it right now. Right now. How can they do it? They can do it by coming to a table, all of us, bringing the truth to the people, the truth of the people that everyone know and is using for them own personal gains. The them need to know that when Andrew Holness came out and said that Jamaica is one sovereign country, he was hoping that the layman wouldn't understand or remember what that meant. So him was just throwing word on Richard Curry them because him and Richard Curry them fall out in them dealings. And so now them not green anymore. Richard Curry them decide that them giving the powers that they gave to him to Mark Golding and the PNP now. So they are all busy campaigning in the maroon communities. If you notice, PNP's strongest campaigning plan is for campaigning in a South Trelawney, South St. James. Because in a South St. James is where the real truth of Jamaica lies. So all of them know the truth and decide to hide it from Uno and use it against Uno. And when we there in the background I try to show them say, do the right thing, speak the truth and shame the devil, and set Jamaica free. None of them don't want to set Jamaica free. As slave them want to have Uno as and turn the entire populace in a workforce and have Uno go to work and fatten the whole of them. None of them no want to tell you the truth when you set you free. Them only want to tell you some of it for keep you under bandage same way. And that is why me a call out Addy name so loud because him a the big clown where them take out of jail to come use against Uno under the guise of saying him popular and people love him. I use him, them I go use him for kill out Uno and punish Uno. And the only thing can save Uno is if him come join a side like mine. Come on the side of the people fully once and for all and say, yeah, me no system. I people them we are going. No more ghetto youth, no fi dead. No more ghetto youth, no fi a scam. Them fi become entrepreneurs. Them fi know the powers where them ancestors did left. Give them and say them did unconquerable. Jamaica was not conquered by no colonization. Jamaica is a free, sovereign place. And this is why them cannot make the gains that them want to make on us. Because Jamaica free and sovereign. For real. No kingdom of the devil not supposed to rule over Jamaica. A God rule over Jamaica. And the creator rule from Jamaica, not the devil. So right now, me I tell you no say, when the next election date call, and the whole of you go running at the line, members say the devil, you know I go vote for. Pan whichever side you know cast a vote. I devil, you know I go let in the country. Not just again, but once and for all. The world will rule by the devil from Jamaica. Because the devil no have no headquarters right now as it is. So until Jamaica surrender is when the devil will have a kingdom. So right now, the silent majority are wall out the devil. But the offsprings of the devil who get the powers busy all about a campaign and I say, oh, right now we not have to talk about no God. We not Jamaica no need. You know see how Jamaica poised to be the new Sodom and Gomorrah? Are you guys noticing how Jamaica is poised to be the new Sodom and Gomorrah? So this is the roll call. I'm a starter, Chief Richard Curry. Chief Richard Curry. You're supposed to be a child of the Most High, not a child of the system or a child of the devil. Buju Banton. You're supposed to be a child of the Most High, not a child of the devil or the system. Spraga Benz. You're supposed to be a child of the Most High, not a child of the system, not a child of the devil. Sizzla Kalonji, you're supposed to be a child of the Most High, not a child of the system, not a child of the devil. Foota Hype, you're supposed to be a child of the Most High, not a child of the system, not a child of the devil. Queen Ifrica is a child of the Most High, not a child of the system, nor a child of the devil. L.A. Lewis is not a child of the system, is not a child of the devil, is not a child of the creator. I don't know whose child he is. I'm still working on it. So, why may I call them name there? Them have very serious role in this war. Them have a very serious role in this war. L.A. Lewis, me now go show you out publicly if you not fix things, if you fix things privately. L.A. Lewis, me now go show you out publicly if you fix things privately. Again, L.A. Lewis Oros, I will not show you out publicly if you fix things privately. Okay? Alright. Jamaica, there is a army. There is a army down here. Well, me not down there now. There is a army. There is a army set up round the eye them. Mr. Vegas can be a child of the Most High if him lego in political endeavors. And if him lego flirting with the devil, Mr. Vegas can be a child of the Most High. Him have to lego flirting with the devil and lego politics. See? They have the power in them hand to save Jamaica. Vybz Kartel. Do not be the Antichrist, my love. Be a son of the Most High. that will look better on you. Seeing? Don't make them turn you on an antichrist. Don't make them turn you against the true and living almighty creator of all things who are going to fix your health and make you better. Don't give no more to the devil, youth. Unite the ground, my lord. Unite dancehall. Unite Jamaica. Be one of the biggest person on that team, the youth. And then you're going to see the glory of the Most High shine upon your youth. But if them ever use you fi do the last hoorah upon Jamaican people, all in your grave, you're going to ball, youth. May I tell you that with no water in my mouth. With no water in my mouth, may I tell you that. Take heed. And when me say take heed, me no mean go join church. Me I mean stop playing with God, youth. Stop playing with the Creator. Stop playing with the Creator. And make we do the right thing now. Make we bring we culture together. Make we bring we country together. We the people are depend upon. And we the artists them and the influences them. And we cannot do it alone. All of us have to come together and do it collectively in front of the people and show the people say, yeah, and them we love and another system we love. Scatter Burrell, me not sure if you even love God. Joe Bogdanovich, you know the wrestle when me and you wrestle over the years. You no stop ramp with Jamaica culture and stop ramp with God in a Jamaica. The whole of you know where I try to turn Jamaica in a sad. And Leng, you know the mistake them where you make. We cause all of this too. If you go on the ground. Leng, yes, you police Leng. You know the mistakes them where you make as a sovereign Jamaican man. We cause we ground for look how it look. The whole of we need to come round that table here right now. Before the system finally and fully take over Jamaica. And the new world where them are inch round start. Because if Jamaica people, if the civil unrest not start at Jamaica, the new world, the World War III can't start. And Satan need World War III blood. So that's why you see Jamaica look so tense now. Yeah, you say Kartel and Leng a war because them a try keep Kartel showing in December and keep stinging on. Wanna do build up emotional tension in the people them. That's by the time December come and be a chaos there. Jamaica. It now go blood clot work. We no leave Jamaica alone now. We no leave Jamaica alone now. Else me, Queen Ifrica, I go call a press conference and lay out everything on the table and then you no kill me when me done. But the people must know the truth as to why Jamaica look how it look. And why it about to look even worse. If the people them name when me a call, no get up out of Satan chair and come back for God for true. Because me a call them name because me sure know if you are fat, they no want to do it. The whole of them like the goodies where them a get from Satan. They no want to let it go. And me a tell you know, Jamaican people who are here, you know. You see, if you don't stop near me food, them will not, them a give you know. And I drink it drinks them where them a give you know. And a robot is a robot nice to describe what you go be. 3.8 million, me no know where to describe me country as. And that I go come up. Seeing? A solution is there. A solution is there. And them no want use the solution where they there. A order out of chaos. So when time them build up it ground and boil up it ground into the right type of anger that civil unrest start in a Jamaica, then now Andrew army where him create can kill out. Andrew tell you know everything where Andrew always a go do him tell you know. The man call a press conference and say him a go wipe out every gang out of Jamaica. So you didn't know say Jamaica have all these gang all these time and you couldn't come up with no initiative other than because you're fed up and vexed and then listen to you. You're going to just kill out the whole of them. And say because I was going down a Cherry Lane. No man, I know that to not do man. I know that I said to not set the ground for the devil man. I said to now set the ground because the two government them, Andrew Holness and the brother there, Mark, them can come together and find a better crime plan than to kill out Jamaica people picking them. Because uno turn them in the monster them where them be. Uno big God who uno just let out of jail the other day. Vybz Kartel are one of them biggest teacher we teach them violence and how to kill them one another. That's why him supposed to combat the hardest right now. If he say him really love the Gaza nation and him really love the love where the fans them a give him. Why you not use it back for God youth and shame me devil? Why you not afraid of God so? Why you not afraid of the Almighty so? But every time you know head a hurt, you know foot a hurt, you know in a private, I say, do God, please, no make me dead, please, me I beg you. You come out here, tattoo God in your forehead. You're rich God, which God? The true and living God? Yeah, tattoo in your forehead, or the demon where you praise as God? Which one of them? You know I go really sit down and give all our ancestors them blood, sweat and tears. You know I go sit down and give to the devil, Jamaican people. You know I go be spunk with many strides. You know I go me say the judgment we are going to take Jamaica. None of we now can help you know, because we did everything where God said we do, we do. We talk, me talk so till me don't know what we say no more. See? And if me coulda did a do, me woulda do. But me a call pan Buju them, me a call pan Spraga them, me a call pan the whole of them say make we stand up together and show the people them say we are defend them. In the private, I be a mad them a call me. And say me ignorant. Me no want talk everything, you know. Me no want talk everything, you know, cause I know everything fi talk, so, you know. But me a give out me warning, you know, me say, Joe Bogdanovich, leave with culture alone, you know, Joe. Leave with culture alone, Joe. Leave with culture alone, my lord. You come to Jamaica and you say, oh, I love the country and I love the culture. Even me, still check for you as a brethren and deal with you that way when me see you. But Mr. Joe Bogdanovich, me don't like the direction where you put the music in you know, where the whole clash thing with Sting there and the whole, because of the people, them emotions you know play upon. You know, stop it. Vybz Kartel can keep a show tomorrow and the whole of him fans them come on foot. You know, stop it. You know, stop do this to Jamaica. Create divide and rule out of our culture. We don't want the gap of divide and rule if we're gonna for a pull. We are try pull back things together to the one Jamaica where we did know. One Jamaica where music was with teacher. You know, take with music and you know, turn it in a devil tool. You don't think so you can shut down the truth, boy. You don't think so you could come shut down the whole away. You don't kill out the whole away profits them in the music. You don't disrespect them. You don't under promote them. You don't big them up. All of the little youth them we are coming a consciousness in the music. You don't make them feel like the worst thing them a do. The youth them don't know where to turn. You don't give them no stage. You don't give them no platform. You don't play them music. You like I see all your big the whole of the disc jockey them will sit down on radio over the years and spread deluge that the people them mind in a music. I uno still sit down around the throne. I come try hand over Jamaica people to a devil. I uno I go pay dearly the whole I uno I go play dearly for. You remember me blood clot tell you here. And now that you realize say online Uno fi move go. Uno have uno legions them now pan online. Uno set up uno legions pan online and I call them influencers. Because you don't know of the vulnerability of Jamaican people. Say education was not the first go-to where Jamaica people did get exposed to. So the whole I now come turn educators and I teach Jamaica people because them so dunce that anything I want to tell them pan phone and pan blog, them a go with it. Vybz Kartel, you know, youth. Me I tell you, you know, youth. Me I tell you, you know, youth, stop be the biggest contributor to the negatives in our country, you know, youth. Stop it, you know, youth, because God never rise you up to come do this to Jamaica people, you know. And the only reason why we I say you deserve to come a road when me look and see your family and see your mother and see how everyone really and truly love you as a family member and really want you. And I saw you want to come show. I saw you want to come do it, youth. I saw you want to come show back that they love to we. Come unite ground. And that you fi come do. Come unite ground. And set Jamaica people free. And that you no fi come together and do. You big over there, so Buju big over there, so Killer big over there, so being who big for the people? Who big for the people? If you stand up with the people once and for all and say, yeah, when all is said and done, Jamaica people really not deserve this. Enough we ancestors do, that we can have them freedoms here, to do as we like. Make we at least do a little effort to inject back some positivity in the youths, them mind, in the youths, them spirit, in them soul, so that them can be more than just what the system is making them out to be. Gangsters and gun runners and criminals. That was not the blueprint that was set for us as a people by our ancestors who no get up every day and talk. What kind of maroon who no be then? As you come a road, Kartel, you both say you're maroon. Buju over there say my both say my maroon. That the man over there say both say. What kind of maroon who no be? We want the maroon then where they fight against the oppressors. We don't want the maroon then where they join with the oppressors. And them the maroon we are ball pan for stand up in the country. When we say the maroon community are sell we out. And we have proof of it. And me ask all people who call themselves maroon, why do them call themselves maroon? Wasn't it that it was our maroon ancestors them who did stand up strongest against the enemies of the people? But remember, there was a 1738 maroon and there was a 1795 maroon. And the 1795 maroon, them a curry them line up round them. I curry them line up round. Where's the daddy now hear no sound? Seeing? A treaty signed 1738 that free people sign with the oppressors. We make the oppressors know say, you have to go by our rules. We now go by yours. A treaty where it signed between God and man. 1795 a war come again. And some of the same people then when they there around the table and a sign for God, go back go sign for the devil, which is the British when it sell we out. And them same one still there in front of that. All of them, the chain line where you see come right down from the Democratic Party, come right to a compound. The chain line lead from the Democratic Party. All parties of the world, they know about the powers of what. But the thing about it is that a compound is not the paramount maroon community. The paramount maroon community is Flagstaff in a Montego Bay, St. James. That is the paramount maroon community. Seeing? Not because them deserve to be, but because that was where history was made, where we stood up against the colonizers. And there are many versions of the story on the island. But it's the real story that will stand. It's the real story that will save the people. It's the real story that will turn back the devil. And if we, the offsprings of the resistance, don't unite around that real truth of our ancestors, we are going to hand over ourselves to the devil and become subjects of the devil upon this island, that island, Jamaica. So this is why it is so important for the maroon leaders of the country to come together around a consensus, say, we cannot be facilitators of the system anymore. We have to now be facilitators of the people and the wishes of the people. They don't want to do that. Them no want to do that. Yeah, man, I'm going to try to save it, you know. I'm going to try remember to save it. Because you don't know my thing go. And me and the creator alone in this, you know. Me not have no army back on me. Me not have no... And when me say that, me have the people. The people are my army. Me attack system support and organization support. Me not have no system, nor no organization support. Because when them a promote, me not promote that. So they not too want me round none of them things. Because once me here where they up to... The next people are going to know how they hide them. So they don't want to let me in a nothing. Seeing? They don't want to let me in a nothing. But me stand up in the ultimate door now. And so them and the door where me stand up in is the door of the final decision of the people of this country as to whether or not we are going to bow to the system or we are going to make our ancestors' will them come true. Seeing? The truth about Jamaica is that the word maroon is not a bad thing because all melanated people are maroons because of the color and the shades of your skin. However, in the olden days, all types of people came to Jamaica. You had people coming in from Ireland, you had people coming in from, you name it. Everywhere across Europe, you had people where they come in as slaves from even England, black people where they come. So you have friendly maroon and you have sellout maroon. The sellout maroon they manage to control the ground because it connect to the Moors as well. Me have to wonder about the Moors too, because I don't think the Moors them really, until somebody from the Moors really come forward and come give me a clear understanding of them association with the Maroons. Me feel like the Moors them want to come do some of the whole dictatorship and rulership and rule over people thing too. Seeing? But that can be corrected and when the right conversations are had. Seeing? But for right now, are the Moorish people, them are the Maroon people as well. Seeing? Self-sovereign people. And a book we are talk out of the lineage of our ancestry. You see me? So we know this for a fact. Seeing? And a Jamaica is the head of affairs for even the continent of Africa. And Africa know too. See, a Jamaica, Africa depend upon for everything together. Me not agree exactly with the sentiments where Buju shared the other day in an interview about the Afrobeat. As much as me share a lot of what him say, the same problem that Jamaica is having is the same problem that Africa is having. They are not highlighting the positives of Africa. It's the negatives of Africa them highlighting, just like what they are doing here in Jamaica. And you know, Africa is heavily influenced by what we do in Jamaica because of the history that we share of resisting against colonialism and resisting against hardship and oppression. Seeing? So with the powers that where the Maroon community have, it's time now for we start negotiate on behalf of the freedom of the people and not to further keep them in bondage. Because everybody a benefit from the bondage. So L.A. Lewis can walk around with half-truths. Seeing? L.A. Lewis can walk around with half-truths and become billionaire out of half-truths. And the whole truth you have to tell the people so that them can understand Why them not understand you? You there round a walk around with half-truths. I tell the people the whole truth. And that me I tell them for doing at the background. Tell the people the whole truth about who them is. So that we can cut out tribalism out of Jamaica. And the camaraderie and the unity where we did know as a sovereign country can come forward again. Because it can happen. It's the stakeholders them not doing what them supposed to do. They are not coming around the table and breaking down the conversation in the right and proper way so that the results can be seen. So there's a possibility to freedom and governing ourselves in the right and proper way under law. Because we are under a legal system right now. We're not under a lawful system. Everybody legal, but they're not lawful. And the lawfulness of things we are saying need. And lawful not just mean we are talking about laws of nature, the laws of God, the first law. Where we adhere to the principles of the Creator and the will of the Creator. Not because we're perfect more than nobody else, but because we fear God. And know say in order for earth function how it's supposed to, we must show reverence to His source, which is the true and living Creator of all things we afford with breath in our body. You see me? You see me? So this Legion army, we set up in the country and I chuck badness for everyone and I make and I tell goodness to go sit down. When go sit down, you know, see we have it ground now. You know, see evil win. Win where? Who give you know that their victory they say no win? Eh? Eh? Who give you that the victory say no win? I the devil the whole of them are put on in a box to go serve and serve them because they will be the best thing the devil has ever presented to Uno. Seeing? And me a telling you, as when me say me could have taught this plane, you know, and cause a riot in a blood clot country, you know. Because when the people know them truth, a trouble when the people know them truth, boy, you know. And at that, they don't want, you know. They don't want the people to understand the puzzle. And me willing to show no puzzle, you know. Me willing to show no puzzle. Me willing to show no puzzle. So because me willing to show no puzzle, them a call me CIA. Them a call me girl, dirty girl, all kind of sitting. The king, them a call me, you know. The kings of the earth, you know, if you come back for the Almighty Creator, that them a call me in the background, you know, Jezebel and idiot and ignorant and dunce and wild. And them they sit them a label me, Tony Rebel left me. I because me not have no man or two rebel diss me. I bear them sit and me I make them know say, we go through the ruggers, you know. We do the test, you know, and we pass it. We not have no feelings. You can't tell we nothing for hurt with feelings again. Because that's straight the truth we are dealing with right now. And whatever the price is, we're willing to pay it. To make that truth established to the world. Say Jamaica is the head of the world. That's why you see them try to demonize we Olympics what they are. Because they all want to take our glory. They want to take away the light that Jamaica shine to the world. Because the light that Jamaica shine to the world shine from the Creator. So that's why them try to make we look like fool. But you notice it never happen. Because the big mouth boy when America consent come we make him there with the little girl for 5 years. To learn the secret about the country. You see how him hen up. Touch not the lands anointed and do his profit or his country any harm. Because the whole of uno a go feel it. Uno can't turn Jamaica in a third world country. Jamaica not third world country. Jamaica a first world country. And Jamaica set the example for the entire world. Jamaica set the example for the entire world. Jamaica do that. Nowhere else. So that's why they want to decide what kind of example There's a IG page where I'm asking everyone on here. I'm begging and beseeching you because I saw the thing set now. It named Nyankopong Sovereign State IG page. Please look it up. Now go post it. Nyankopong Sovereignty and start follow the page there. If you really want to learn the real raw truth, how simple it is to fix Jamaica. And I'm going to bring on the brethren on one of these lives, one of these days. See, a brethren named Neon Life. You don't need to look for him on IG and follow him and listen what he must say. Because Jamaica have a truth to be told. And I want the people of Flagstaff, St. James, Montego Bay and surrounding communities to know that you are the people who are connected closest to God based on the history that surround you in your community. And you must remember that say you are people of the Most High. All maroon communities in Jamaica, start rally back round the truth of God in your communities. The culture that your ancestors left. Put on the leaders them pan sound loud alarm. Say the maroon community them will not stand up and watch the devil take over the sacred land of Jamaica. And if that not happen, all the Maroons of Jamaica will be held responsible for any deluge that come upon the island. Because there are people like Jesse Royal father busy in the Maroon community. I try to tell people say, me Queen Ifrica, I try divide the Maroon community and I try mash up Maroon business. When I say the Maroon have the greatest powers to come together right now and rescue Jamaica and the world, and not joke. That is the powers where Jamaican Maroon have. And have it against George Soros and PNP and labor right and corporate society. Let me tell you now. L.A. Lewis have some height as half-truths. Half-truths is what L.A. Lewis is. You see how powerful the culture is? That L.A. Lewis a little youth can practice it and learn it and not do it off a half-truth. Not the whole truth. Half-truth him a win with. While the true people, if you have benefit with this, hungry and don't know how them are going to eat from day to day. But people dead upon Jamaica Island, we can show them the truth about themselves. The type of entrepreneurs where them really is. The type of kings, the type of queens where them really is. Where real Jamaican people are the gods of the earth in a real life. Yeah man, them 7 day Lisa. Them 7 days where you show up, them 7 days have to represent for the Almighty Creator for true, and until Horus, L.A. Lewis come out and come chart the whole truth and nothing but the truth, Queen Ifrica will shove him out in front of the world if he not do the right thing. And him have a time period to pan when him fi do the right thing. Him have a what? A time period me a give him. And when him fi do the right thing. So them all sitting down on what can set you free, Jamaica. They are all sitting down on what can set you free. They all know the truth and is hiding it from you because it makes them into big kings of the earth. See? They can all come together in a one meeting and fix Jamaica. One meeting of all Maroon community leaders can fix Jamaica. Let me say again. One meeting can fix the whole thing we are going. But they're not willing. Everybody want to rule. Oh, this is my people. Oh, this is my people. Oh, my people. I'm working for my people. We should all be working for all the people. All of us. We are our brothers' keepers. If you know the truth and do it, if not, you'll be spanked with many strides. So if we know the truth, make we tell the people the truth what we know about them. Put the powers them with it. Right now, PNP round at South St. James are back round the South St. James is ready because what? The people want them real truth for true and the time come for true. PNP, to the level of demon we line up back at Uno, it better Uno all call like a queen because me I go talk it raw. As election date call, me I talk how it go. If you don't know hear what me I say. As Uno call the election date, me I go do an official press release. One official press conference. Mark my bumbleclot word as me sit down here so today. If you don't do the right thing by Jamaican people and really and truly decide the things we now do now to set Jamaica people free, if it's true, they go call a press conference and lay out exactly and make a chip fall how it lay. The devil now rule out of Jamaica. The devil will not rule out of Jamaica. Satan will not rule. The New World Order will not establish out of Jamaica. And when it established, we are tear it down. The New World Order now established out of Jamaica. The New World Order now established out of Jamaica. And if the New World Order established out of Jamaica, the Maroon I go help them. Anyhow, the New World Order established in Jamaica is only the Maroon can help the New World Order establish in Jamaica. Not Christian, not Rasta, Maroon community have that the power. And me are the ultimate Maroon. And me I say none now rise up out of Jamaica. No devil now rise up. No devil kingdom now set up out of Jamaica. I'm not here. You think I joke? Alright, watch. So me I ask all of the ones them. We are in a meeting with the devil. And the devil people them. Please. Turn the eye them back on them. And make we talk for the people. Turn the eye, because I go call out the wall out. I go call you out. And I go call out the deeds them what now do to because I know. Seeing? We get the perfect opportunity to establish the almighty, true and living God out of Jamaica. By sticking up Andrew them, sticking up PNP them, sticking up all of these systems we set up over we. And make them know, say, if you don't do the right thing by the people, no one shall be no more. But they don't want to do that. They like the benefits that they get in. Them like the idea of being kingdom leaders. Muta Baruka and Mole. Mrs. Somebody say, what about Muta? Muta Baruka and Mole. Mahat Keru and Mole. All them a do is them are the Pan-Africanists them where I be the biggest agent for the beast. Seeing? One whole heap of some conscious gay people line up back at them. Seeing? And all them a work when I forget reparations money. A reparations money them a run up and down for running African. Seeing? So because down here did have free people, enslaved people, free will people, the out of many, out of one many, you know. Is really out of one many. But then one come turn it in a out of many one. A out of one many man. Because there was a 100 years before 1738. We no go look up the article pan Gleaner where say the treaty was not signed in a compound and go read it and see. 100 years before 1738, free people did not live in a Jamaica. We don't know nothing about slavery. Never did necessarily even come from Africa. Then come straight from God. That's where you hear Mr. Eliab talk about the Atlantis people and the people then will come straight from the Creator. Yes, some of them they are there too. And that the kind of cocktail we have at Jamaica as a culture. And that the kind of cocktail we have at Jamaica as a culture. And our normal culture we sit down pan down there. And they all know this. This is why their greatest objective is to turn the people into subordinates. And then now they can rule them in their darkness. Because they know, say, Jamaica people, yeah, ever, and really realize, say, a skull dog we are going, the whole of them have to run up and down. That's why them are killing you out, scattering out in the diaspora, turn Jamaica into this. Everybody are look on and wonder, what's happening in Jamaica? And in Jamaica, that's where we learn about we're never conquered by colonialism. No farmer, slave master couldn't give no chat down there. What is happening? They are using food and influence to suppress the will of the people to resist against the fucker them we happen to them down here. And them have cheerleaders for them like the Spices and the Kartels. And you call all the names of the legions them in a music. We are bat for the dark forces. Yeah. And that's why it look like what them are do normal. That is why it looks like what they are doing is normal, because of the faces that they have supporting them, who should be supporting the people who made them into who them is, who gave them their love, their energy, their support, their encouragement to go into the world and become superstars. This is the pay that they gave back to Jamaican people to make we look like fool on the world map, and then still have the system of position them and I make them look like, yeah man, you say me are the biggest thing, and me I do this, and me I do this, and me I do nothing, all you do a work for the devil against Jamaican people. And then you say you hate Jamaica. Jamaica is not a real place. You now come back down there because Jamaica people now support you for worship the devil. So you now force Jamaica people now for worship the devil we do no, because they now do it willingly. Joe Bogdanovich, leave me culture alone. Leave me country alone, Joe Bogdanovich. Scatterborrell. Stop ramp with the creator, Scatterborrell. Stop ramp with the creator, Scatterborrell. Lightning and thunder down here, Jamaica go burn down a ground. And none of you go benefit. You hear me say to no? None of you go benefit if you not turn around this thing into the favor of God right now. Vybz Kartel, you stay there. Remember, you know, you see when the creator love you, you not have to love him back, you know. But him notice. I'll say this to you again, Mr. Addy. When the creator love you, you not must notice, but him notice. See? Uno stop do this to Jamaica. Jamaica did not make Uno into the powerhouse that Uno be. For Uno come back and do this to Jamaica. Yeah, them here. Uno do not do this to my country. Uno do not do this to the island because them ignorant and don't know their rights. Corporate Jamaica, you is a wicked bumblewall. Whoever run corporate Jamaica and at the head of corporate Jamaica, Uno are the wickedest offsprings of slavery ever. Because you know, sit down and fast and provide the food. That's why we athlete them now do nothing, because of KFC them and yam when them are work out. A fast food and rum them a drink and they pan phone. That's why we now no patriotism again. That's why we now run out of Olympics with no level of patriotism. Because we now teach you them to be individualistic in them approach to how them defend country. That's why we do what we do to Asafa. Because you know, say Asafa that come from a patriotic place. But Bolt did more commercial and Gaza me say and you know more playful, so uno demonize Asafa and go with Bolt. See cast Bolt there. See cast him there. Right now, you have to do some real shuffling to get back for him standing right and fully in a how to defend Jamaica. I see him come out against a big mouth boy. We are come talk about him a fastest man of the world with him out of herself. A Jamaica stand predominant man in the whole world, man. Nothing can go around in no time soon. Our rock. But what them want do, them want decide what project from the rock. Them want decide how the rock look in front of the world. Oh, Jamaica, you can go down there, go do anything now, man. You remember Jamaica when you couldn't do or say anything? Then the days they done, man. You can't say, really? You think then the days they done? No, my love, then the days not done. Yeah, it might seem like then the days they done, but it not done, man. Because if I even want somebody that they still resist, it means to them the days they not done. You see me? You see me? We have to reset Jamaica. We can't make the system reset Jamaica because them are going to reset Jamaica for them benefit, not for the people benefit. So are we the ones them we have the powers in our hand and can really reset Jamaica for the people for true? Are we supposed to do that? In the right and proper way with God at the helm. The true and living almighty creator of all things. At the helm of what we do. Our grandmaster. Who now come with the whole heap of dark force his grandmaster. If you come say, you can't deal with God and the devil same time. You cannot deal with the two same time, or one or the other. It's one or the other. And me I tell you, say, the devil can't set up no shop at Jamaica. Somebody say call name, every name I go call. Me I tell you, say, because we don't work out right now, that video that we doing at the purple tie and the yellow blouse, enough things are going behind the scene out of that video there, you know. But when them I do, them I try kind of to put a blame game upon me. So in other words, if a certain bloodshed start in Jamaica, and me, them I go and blame, they say, and the things them when me I say, I stir up a ground. Because that is what them I say in the background. Seeing? And that them are saying in the background. So that is why me now come on here now and just come attack certain things, but me attack certain things. Because me know say who have ears are here. Seeing? And what me basically I say is the Maroon community will be responsible. And when me say Maroon community now, me attack the leaders of the Maroon communities. The leaders of the Maroon communities who are not telling their subjects the real truth as to why even a Queen Ifrica is so upset and is so angry and is trying to walk around everywhere to get everyone to come to a consensus that there's a particular type of conversation that we need to have if we are going to save Jamaica from the deluge of PNP and GLP and all of the other organizations then will line up to come rule on the down there. We need an organization that will be for the people, by the people, for real. We are going to deal with the people issues, for real. And there is a gateway to that. But none of them no want to walk down that the gate because it not lead to power and ruling over people. So me I go say this again, L.A. Lewis. You're surviving off half-truths, my dear. You're surviving and parading in front of Jamaican people on half-truths. And the only thing that will vindicate you is to do things the right way, L.A. Stop period like the card pack, man, now. The joker in the card pack. And do what me been say. Talk it real truth and nothing, but not because you and Richard Curry fall out and you and Andrew Aldis fall out and you and PNP fall out. But come talk the real truth to the people as to why you and them fall out. Yeah. So that Jamaica people can be in the front of them owner life, them wanna run-ins, how for them dynamic setup, how for them legislation setup, so that Jamaica people can have a little look into for them owner sitting once and for all. Uno can't intimidate me behind no closed doors because me not take intimidation. And me stand with Trelawney Town Maroon. Not because me stand against any other Maroon community, but every other Maroon community know the truth the way me I stand up with. But the leaders them now allow the people them to accept it. So that all the Maroon community them, so that 6th of January we are come up, we not go down a compound go serve the devil. Because when you go 6th of January, I devil you go down they go serve. Because that the treaty where they must celebrate round there, so celebrate out of the sellout. And the eye them don't know. Everybody just thinks that we are going there to give back to our ancestors and what our ancestors did for us. Yes, I could say majority of the people who make the trek from year to year go there with that in the heart. But that is not what the ritual represents. The ritual represents keeping the secret secret. While the people who are supposed to know the secret, the real truth, suffer. And it is not fair to none of our ancestors them, nor the offsprings them who they here, who want to see the victory of good over evil for true. And this is a due diligence live this morning. Me I make the eye them know. Because this is how I defend myself, by leaving it in record. Because me not have no one behind me in terms of no secret service or no secret society aid. And me and the innocent people them who know the truth, when the Bible said the government shall be farmed from the poor, and that exactly are going right now. Because of some regular people in the country when know the truth, but being suppressed by the enemies of the people, so them couldn't get to talk the real truth about Jamaica. And so everybody have a little piece of Flagstaff for use. But them don't want to tell the people them say, it's a little piece of Flagstaff, the whole of them have a use. We are keep them relevant. And in order for the world know the real truth about what go on, all we have to come around the table and tell the real truth and make the people understand the real truth that the ancestors can rest in peace. They don't want the country to be set free because everybody like to be leaders and rulers. You see the African movement in Jamaica, the worst thing we happen to Jamaica. You notice that them did dip on the front line and we can't find no African bad rasta we can't find on the front line of Pan-African movement of Jamaica. Because the whole of them are bad for the gay community and the reparations money. And until Andrea Williams and Muta Baruka can come out and denounce when me I say categorically, them are going to remain guilty in front of God. All of them can come together right now and call an event where set Jamaica people free between the Pan-Africanists them and the Maroons of the country and all other stakeholders who know the real truth about this little island Jamaica and can really set the people free. Seeing? But instead, them have them agents them set up. Seeing? May I tell you again, footer hype. Come seek the right and proper truth because you're going to look like the biggest fool of all of them we are talking out there. Because you're not humble enough for hear. Go listen when Neon Life have to say, footer eye, please, if you want to know the real truth. And the eye them so meet Neon Life. Because that is a Jamaican where the truth hand over to fi tell. But if you run up and down all over the world because the system want to move him. Because the truth bow enough to talk. But as the gods would have it, in the nick of time, we get the opportunity now to establish the real truth of the country to the world. So that everybody can understand, say, Jamaica really have a solid foundation. We are function. It only functioning in the hands of the enemies of the people. And we are say, that for done. We are say, Jamaica for set free once and for all. Because them did come here come see a free country. Them did come see a free place. We connect directly to God and them decide say they have to own it. And that we up against today. The fact say them say they have to own Jamaica. It can't own by them a little regular people away down there. And that them say. The brother when named Basra. Instead of you they talk about a foolishness Queen Ifrica attack. Come tell the people them say a true me attack. And tell them why you want to be king of St. Elizabeth. And that you know fit do. You all have no little peace at the knowledge. Alex mine at Muir. Instead of trying to kill Curry with ritual. Come tell Jamaica people the truth. And so that them can be the judge. As to why you want to kill him with ritual. Alex Muir mine not. Seeing? And that you know fit do. All of them have the history. Hide up in a peace. And no one collectively come together and make the world know say, yes, Jamaica paramount in anything when you leadership in the world. A Jamaica lead the world. A Jamaica lead the world. A Jamaica lead the world. All America have to listen to Jamaica. You hear? That's why you see them a force on Kamala Harris and I say, yeah man, you must like her because if Jamaica not like you, you know nothing. A Jamaica have to like you for your relevant. You stay and walk up on a rascal, yeah, and come and talk about. Yeah man, Queen Ifrica mad. And this time, yeah man, Queen Ifrica, yeah, true, she'll chin on a song. And I come about music, I never music me come about. Me use music as a tool. I never music me come about. If me come about music, okay. And the music me come about. I truth if you reveal. The truth of God if you reveal to mankind. So the true and living God live and reign and rule. And he made quarters there Jamaica. And Satan cannot remove God out of Jamaica and put himself in. Me no care who about him. Me no care who about the devil. You nah get no foot in a summer with church down here. You see me? So, in closing, I'm going to remember for the good ones, them where they pan here, so we are tell me, say, if you save it live. I'm going to save it. Seeing? And make the eye them know, say, if you don't think you don't see nothing yet, because remember, you know, the only thing we are saved we are because of the praying ones, them where they are yard, you know. And then, you know, the majority, because it was prayer we did use and overcome the enemies from morning. It was the prayers them where we ancestors them did pray against the will of the Satan. Seeing? That was our saving grace. And so now, them a try use grace in a one different way. You see all your spice, if you're not blood clot, hurry up and do the right thing by the Creator. You did it with your wrong and strong, presumptuous, no bumbo clot self. Girl, if you not hurry up and do the right thing by the Creator, you see that spotlight they will no love, and that limelight they will no love. You know I go look on the phone and can't turn on it. Me I tell you no. Cause you know work over time for the devil. And you know make we know straight up say devil you know work for and you no care. Seeing? And all that we can go suck with mother cause Addy their road. And yeah. Alright. But tell Addy say that contract they went just signed with Joe. If divide Jamaica further, there's a price to pay for it. And the Almighty Creator give that price. So, know what you do, my son. Know what you do. Because the rock you where the whole of you a ramp with and I feel like you can't do anything with. Me I tell you no say. You no see nothing yet. You no see nothing yet, you know. You no see nothing yet. Because the devil will not win. The devil will not win in Jamaica. Do you know that? Yeah, man. The devil will not win on that rock, man. Mark my word today. On this, the 16th of August, the day before Marcus Garvey's birthday. Because I do one next one tomorrow for him too. Seeing? The devil will not win against the true and living Creator. Seeing? It was the creator that helped us against our invaders, man. And that's why we love God so at Jamaica, man. Don't get it twisted, man. We love the creator for true at Jamaica. You know what he say? No matter how a man bad and wicked, he might always say, yeah, man, you know, God a feel I thing, man. You know, you go, you know, car, right? And as me say that, me want to say to Popcorn, say, youth, me sister, you did choose God, yeah? And me know you're in a sticky position right now. A very sticky position. But let your conscience set you free, my son. And continue to respect the artists we bring you in the industry same way. Continue to respect that. Because we watch you over the years since the artists go jail. And she say, all always said, you still always show loyalty in a your way. And we see that. And we see the narrative we are shape. We see the narrative we are show. We see the division we are try brew. That you soon hear say Kartel and Popcorn a war. But we forbid it in the name of the Most High. No more division amongst the youth them mind. It's a collective togetherness. A collective security for surety we are deal with. You cannot have a nation with so much great men and women. We are going to just waste in a tribalism because a system prefer that. We are trample it down. And me I say, make we see Vybz, Kartel and Popcorn publicly as brethren. And not, and Shawn Storm, me know you're in your feelings, babes. Because all of them did gone and you stand up with Addy and so. And nothing can beat loyalty. But you can't corrupt loyalty neither, babes. So me I listen your interview with Losat and me I realize say them I try get you fi no highlight the God way in you. But stay with the God way in you youth. Because me kinda see say you have God in you before you go to jail. I always love the little song where you sing where you say, I know me no fix me mother eye. So that song there, you know, that I always did one of me Shawn Storm song them. Don't be no good and evil and just a play good for facilitate evil. You hear youth? Be good for true. Be good because you fear God for true. Be good because you love God for true. And if you can be the voice of reason in the Gaza nation to save the war where the system a brew, fi turn Popcorn and Vybz Kartel against each other once and for all. So that Jamaica can totally divide it and then can know who fi kill on which side. They them have the power in them hands. Fi pull the thing together, show unity, forgiveness, just like God forgave you and make you can dare road now free and a walk round. Forgive your brethren them. And uno keep the Gaza show with all of the Gaza artists them before now and after. And show the real unity say, Gaza, unite. Uno come out blood clot. Ooh, where them did there when we there? Yes, them never there jail. We do not call them never arrested. We do know. So some would have their road and some would have their jail. Though. Alright, yeah, we know the private part. Say things say and things do and people lose hope and people lose faith and people lose courage and things go on. None of that nothing stop the unity because we need that unity there right now for save Jamaica. If Kartel and Popcorn come a road can start feud right now, that's it. Feel we down here. We need Popcorn, we need Mavado, we need Bounty Killer, we need Beanie, we need all dancehall artists for unite right now. And that we want. All reggae artists. Right now, me top the reggae artists them because them are the worst blood clot thing ever happened to music. Because when them did supposed to stand up and be the strongest whole, me can't put my finger upon one right now when me can't go draw for and come and say, make we go gather reggae and save it then. Not one me can't blood clot find. All of them who no run gone do their own personal thing. No give a shit. So now that a dancehall have the spotlight in the real way and Vybz Kartel is the god of dancehall. Unite the bumbo clot ground. Vybz Kartel. Tell see them. For right one sitting where to help you. For unite dancehall. All you see them, you come here take time and float round, and like we don't know say you're agent. You better make sure so you love the DJ for true. Cause the whole of we are watch you and we are hopping. You hear see them? Yeah. You don't think so you can't come play on a little generalship and park up on a little army. Chronic's not coming anywhere. Chronic sign up with the system. That's why in private soccer they have him a groom him round there. Cause remember them they supposed to lead the face of homosexuality in Jamaica. But true we throw fire in it. Them have to they don't recoup and a refigure out how them are come in front the people. Nobody not send me go call no Chronics. Cause he ain't come in tell me privately. Say Alisa Hannah him a go with. I don't know soon see. Because they all will have to show themselves in front the wall out when the final trumpet sound. You hear me? They're not willing. They only come in front to no come say what no one here. Behind the scenes of the system, them are bad for. Okay. So no call none of them name to me. They no love goodness and they no love God and they no love the God we give them the talent where they have. Jamaica people, you no go ball lad. You no go ball lad. You no go ball lad. Enough people no love the creator for true. Them only say God, but not the real God them attack. Tony Rebel won't be coming either. Right now, he might try recoup for himself. Him are the biggest. And him have the biggest beating to get from Jah. Mr. Tony Rebel Barrett. See? Because him are the one when never really selling soul. But what him do is him play a coward. And stay behind one little something and look round. When him fi really step out and stand up and make him voice be heard. A years. That's one of the reasons why me left Rebel. Because him never willing to stand up and use the powers when him really have. Him afraid of them and them afraid of him. Let me tell you no, because I not have no secret to hide for nobody, not even myself. Me not have no blood clot secret to hide for. So when you fling up in name them and see if me not go address them. See? Rebel could have made Jamaica better right now. And him still have the opportunity if him get up out of the coward chair and stand up. As a man when no have no criminal thing pan in name. And never did the one side asleep with little girl and I sell drugs in the background and I buy gun give youth. At least me can stand up and say, me know that for a fact say him not do that. L.A. Lewis, somebody does fling up L.A. Lewis at 2, so I'm not going to stop say so and him go on until me flat him out, flat in front to know. Him is doing half-truths because the whole of them know say Jamaica people ignorant. Anthony be busy on the stage right now. Sizzler a try, but Sizzler want to be king for fit himself too. So the kind of humbleness where him for really come forward with and for really humble in front of John, humble in front of the people, them him afraid to do that because it's our take away from fit him manhood. But me they are try to show him say my youth, the Cape Town a Chickland circuit. Cape Town only want run out and see fire and he light at them. He not plan to come on up front line come do shit. No time soon. Oh. Michael Rose then retire, man. Michael Rose a look on you now. All of the man them we have vice and can't come use it. It's a reason why they not use it. See? It's a reason why they not. Is they afraid, give up, can't bother no more, then try all them best and it never work. See? But we are Luciana, but I call Luciana name. Because Luciana busy around so things say him walking off alone and singing about Jaro in one corner by himself. I got help. All of them we say them a messenger we get the work for do. The whole of them gonna turn husband round one corner around so busy now and do nothing about this. Because first of all, some of them say Uno Jamaican no want hear them. Uno nah listen to them anyway. So then that them use as the excuse to run off. But them have to go run come back because Jah never did say the people are got here. The Jah did say uno fi what Ninja Man give a film long before he turned Christian. That's why him can't even in top right letter now. Cause there's somebody way that write the letter them film as he say he nah work. He need to write 4 letter right now. You see me? I win, me don't know what going on with I win. Me a wait for him to see if him a go strike out of some corner anytime soon. Me not understand the level of quietness. Me not understand the level of cannot be foundness. But me just a hope say, when the real trumpet sound All vice, Spragga Benz have one whole heap of people we are depend on him to talk for them. And until him can declare who him really attack for, then him have to go stay with the people. Turbulence, yeah, Turbulence hold it throughout the years. Turbulence hold it. But the vice here we needed. Turbulence, them are some of the youth, them we are beg we to continue because them all are learn to. So if me feel say if Turbulence them did have certain knowledge where some of the ones them before did have, them youth they would have to way more in terms of advocacy and talking up for the rights of the people because that's where they come from. You see me? Right now, but you don't see what they do to Bunty. You don't see them turn Bunty in an elderly statesman. An elderly statesman, them a turn Bunty in, you know, because at the end of the day, after you let in so much legion in the industry, and none of them no respect you, they don't want to stand up on your foot. They don't want. You say Taros a sweet boy. Taros turn sweet boy, you know. For years, Taros I tell me say I sing him, do him not do talky. But then start out singing the music. Them start out talking. The man who thinks he's larger than life. He doesn't even know how he came in existence. Woo, 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 woo. We need way more of that. We need way more of that right now. I don't just sing for the girl them and sing commercially. Junior X a try more time in turn on him thing over TikTok. They and I try but and I say two things. The ones have will, you know, but they not have the encouragement. And if them say the encouragement not there, they not go too inclined to come up forward neither. And everybody were quiet a coward. And everybody were quiet a coward, you know. Some people just look on and I see all this thing here a pan out, you know. You see what I say? But at the end of the day, we all get a mandate to use the instrument of music to help the people who do not know. Seeing? So if we have the influence of music, where the people trust we because we tell them the truth in a music, and we them would all look to the most to come tell them some truth right now. So if we not stand up and put our ego one side, and make we all come together and say, all right, here what the whole of we all keep one show for people, them where them are going to see the unity amongst all of who them say are no friend. Seeing? A years me a beg rebel behind the scene for unite the artists them. Yes, in try every now and again, but they're not too adhere. But me I say don't give up because they not come the first or the second time. It's a continuous job we have. So that people, yes, Turkleman, I know so you're always ready, you know, youth. Over the years in our music, youth, we're always ready for the kind of unity where we need, you know. Because all it take us one step. Me alone can't do it because I know one island. I know Cayman alone. I hold a little islands them together make it beauty, man. You see what I say? The whole of we as women in the industry, the whole of we as men in the industry, and we feel show the biggest unity. Nobody call Muta name, no, man. You know, say Muta them are one difference, Muta them are bad for around this, man. You see me? Seeing? Somebody keep on putting up Sizzla Kalonji name. As when I say about Sizzla Kalonji, him just need to humble in front of the Almighty for true, and just know say Jah have him for true, and the work where him get for true, or him get it for true, and all is forgiven. Nobody go call Shawn name to know me go answer you about Sir, I'll make Sir go say, me a fight her in the car. When all is said and done, deep down in my heart, me still and never stop did have love for Lady Sir. Me just think say Lady Sir do not believe the God way, the true and living God way in her. I talk to her, but she not hear the true and living God because she busy a try to figure out the Bible and Christianity. Seeing? And any day she just surrender to the truth in her, whatever it is, you're going to see how amazing she going to start pan out to be. See, but she have to put in more effort than just hiding behind the Bible and Christianity. It's a naked, raw truth where she have to come in front of the Creator with accepting all the wrong she has ever done for what them is and leaving them at the Creator foot to work it out from there. So she always say, oh, you know, oh, God is going to help me. God is helping you, my baby girl. Seeing? Yeah, man, then they on fence, man. Then they on fence. Then not talk no raw truth again. You see me? Them not, I tell you, say, Any day them ones that just humble and just come back to the foundation where them did start out pan of resisting against the system and talking out against the system and defending the people really and truly. That is the reset. We are going to save not only them children, the communities them where them come out of the whole thing. Anthony be a try man. He mostly up on the stage now though. But him no leave. Nobody call Proto joke them name to me. Call Proto joke them nasty God face. You see me? Them you they choose Batty and then tell you say a Batty then choose. You see me? They make for them one out of choosing Batty. And Buju need to come off of the ego and come to the people humbly and come before the Almighty Creator humbly and accept, say you err, you do some wrongs, but the Most High still find favor in you. So make we come together and talk on behalf of the victory of the Almighty Creator and not just the victory of we being angry at the people who we say turn me back pan we and the people who wasn't there. And yeah man, Teflon have to just believe in himself more. Cause years him dead but him not believe in himself enough. So him always got there looking. You have to know who you is and where you come here for. Yo, loot and fire, me not no description for loot and fire. I leave loot and fire alone. Me not visible loot and fire. You hear that? Uno we have no visible loot and fire. See? If you notice, twin shoot for themselves in their foot because them did have the right and proper idea of what it means to come out and bat for the people, but then it become personal when your views and opinions is not necessarily views and opinions of the truth, but of you. And none of we are entitled to have our own views and opinions. We are supposed to lend our voice to the struggle in a free and flawless way. That we don't look like how we are trying to indoctrinate people to come be we are bigger than people, or more than people, or we know more about than people. Some of the artists will be musicians and that will come to sing on the mic. But the majority of Jamaican artists come from God to free the people from bondage and slavery. And those are the ones who become very big. Well, Jackie, if you go hurry up, come back, go river, go sea, go spring. Do all of, I hope in jail where him in for 6 years there. Him in the sit down, because when he come from prison, me sit down with him and me say, cure, surrender to God now. Surrender to the Almighty. Accept all the foolishness where you're going with. No, say God at your center. You know listen. If you don't listen, you're going to feel. Simple. That's how you go. None of we. If we don't listen to the God in our way, we are going to fail in front of the people. Seeing? And that's going to happen. So, me say in closing already. and not the bottom line, but the top line is, seeing? Tony Rebel, you're a sovereign man. Be the maroon where you say you is and come join the quest for unity amongst the reggae and dancehall artists them. It is physical people that will have to do it. Not AIs and artificial intelligence, but actual people. We alive right now and living and still want people to support we. And we have to go be the one where the people are going to put out the biggest effort towards them justice, towards them freedom, towards unity. Because when the people look on and see a music industry like Jamaica United, that is where the true hope are going to begin. So things can be alright. If the things stay how it stay now with everybody a bat in our corner and I say how them a do are the correct thing, we are not going to head anywhere more than down a hill rolling like a fucking barrel and make beer nice. You see me? Yeah. So I want to tell that we're having some very positive dialogue in the background, seeing, and I will not talk about those dialogues on these platforms like this because it's very serious and it's about our business as a people, as black people. And it was not going to be the best or the easiest conversation to have. But the fact that we are even at a point now where we are beginning the conversation is an amazing thing. See? So I want the item to know, say, all the names we call, I and I in a dialogue in the background to see how we can pull this thing together on behalf of our people, on behalf of the oppressed, on behalf of those who never get no justice from these motherfuckers pull up bout here and turn the country upside down and have we in a revolt from that moment till to the day 2024, the day before Marcus Garvey birthday. Marcus Garvey was not a slave. You could not be a slave and do what Marcus Garvey did. That means to say Marcus Garvey was sovereign to the country. Marcus Garvey was a free man. That's why they do him or them do him so. And from them time, them a try hide the free people them in Jamaica. Queen Ifrica is a free woman. And no slavery me come from. We there before slavery. We are the ones that were there before slavery. And we help with brother and sister them when did I get captured in a slavery. And we help them. And that's where me come from. That's my lineage. The real maroon, the free maroon. The Nyenke Pong. You think we don't know what it mean and what it stand for? Adam Maroon there will be. The Nyenke Pong straight from the living creator. That is Nyenke Pong, the living creator. Seeing? So this is the battlefield where I and I in a. This is the battlefield where I and I in a right now. And I'm telling you, Jamaican people, that all the names I call can help to contribute towards your freedom or help to contribute to keep you in bondage. Are you going to allow them to continue to help to keep you in bondage? Are you going to call them to the book and say, no more? We need you to do the right thing now, or else you're not doing it for us or yourself you not do it for. Which way better? In a better for unite, to help the people them out of crime and violence and whoredom and sadism and lack of love of God. It's better for unite round finding a solution to fix that, in opposed to lining up round the Prince of Darkness. For lead you down hell road, once and for all, fully. All true melanated man, all true melanated woman, black woman, start loving one another in a relationship and don't make Vybz Kartel come with see them, come put it in our head, say a white woman and half it there with if have love. I know that the picture that we want to paint for young people them to understand what loving them one another and loving in your race and loving in your culture mean. See them if you can't get you so easy, Kartel. See them if you work a little harder if you can't get you. Unless you're more. You see me? We not afraid of the Eden in a nobody. We not afraid of Sodom and Gomorrah in a nobody. We not afraid of the devil in a nobody. Until the last trumpet sound of the Almighty Creator, we are going to bat for till the last breath left with body. We not bow to the devil. No day, no time, for no reason. In a nobody. And if it means say me I go walk alone round Jamaica Island. And everybody say, yeah man, see Queen Ifrica there, she thinks she know everything, but then run her out her business and now she not no footing. So be it. I will still be happy in myself because me choose the true and living creator. So me I gotta tell you now again, follow the page when name Nyenke Pong State Sovereignty. Follow that page there, please, on IG for right now. And the brother when name Neon Life, follow that brethren when name Neon Life. Seeing? Go look for him thing, you go find it. Neon Life. Actually, me no remember the spelling right now. But if him there, him can put it up in the comments. Because we have to find some true soldiers of this warrior for highlight. The ones them were willing to tell you the real truth about who you be. and what cause what boya and why we think look how it look. You see what I say? And these brethren's life have been threatened not only by the people them around them, but by society itself. But them decide say they nah hide no more. Them are gonna make the world know say Jamaica is, see there at Neon Life. NEO_LYFE. Seeing? Follow that brethren. Simple trash blind eye. Don't take it for granted. Him carry the oracle of the truth of Jamaica. Seeing? Him know, I feel him sitting the wall of them teeth. And have a use, peace, sight all over the place. I feel him ancestors them. And down that the truth that to him for reveal to Jamaica people. And them no want it happen. Me I tell the eye them, me I put my life on the line. To tell the eye them that say, find a brethren there when near Neon Life. And follow him page and ask him 2 questions every now and again. And the page when name 9K Pong Serenity. Follow that page there because I only raw plain truth about Jamaica I go post in that page there. All of the hidden secrets of the island and how the island set up and who have what which part. We are planned for sure no now. We are planned for sure no now. How this thing a really go. And why it look how it look. And why those who have the reins don't want to let it go. But if them, what them would have like is a riot and a bloodshed. So that in a that way now, everybody are going to be so emotional that they are going to go with any plan where they come with. No. I know so just say. I know so the creator say. We have to do things the right way. For the right outcome. For the right results. So we forgive all of those who gave away the rights of the ancestors because they never sure. Seeing? Grizzle, come in. We just want to hear where you have to say, my lord, how this thing are really go. No one now try hurt you. No one now try set you up. No one now try cast you out. We just want to set with ancestors' will, right and proper in a how them did want it to go. L.A. Lewis, you can't rule with no half-truth. You have to rule with the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me. 9K Pound. Seeing? So till further notice, take what you get from that. Take what the item get from that. And know say, there's a lot more where that came from, even in more details. But this is my idea of my diplomacy in this specific live. To let the item know that we are having very strong conversations in the background as to how it is we are going to reset our country, highlight the real truth about our maroon communities, get the real unity in the maroon communities, move any leader in the maroon community when I work for the will of the people in the truest sense of the word, so that Jamaica can smile. The right smile, not the one where chronics them are planned, the fake smile. But the real smile. So we need the other big guns them like the Ziggy Marleys and the Steve Marleys and so. If you come in at the conversation you know too. Because it's a big stakeholder meeting, you know. Yeah. And we are the offsprings of the resistance. We are the ones who stand on the shoulders of those who fought their hardest to free this land. And we are here and we are alive. And we know the truth. What me say we do? Do not make PNP and GLP make no kill off on one another or force on in a them fake idea of what them think the true change is. Me I go reach out to Mark Golding again because the place did me tap reach out to Andrew them now. Cause Them have people that talk about me a labor right because Andrew in a power and a him me have to address. So now that everybody never talk about Andrew no more and a Marky G a come in, me I tell Marky G say, when the creator did show me the halo around your head many years ago, the very first day when you step in a parliament, me want to know if it was the creator telling me to watch you because you're going to be the mark of the beast, or watch you because you was going to be the change that the people need. So far, me not sure. Because me not hear you really and truly I say nothing, Mark. All me see I do, I walk around the sacred lands them and I get the sacred approvals. But me not hear you I say the things them where for really I say right now. For really say your opposition. Because when all is said and done, the leader of the country work for the crown and the opposition of the country work for the crown. And we are looking for people who work for the people of the country now once and for all. We can go to the crown and say to the crown, say, Crown, we not too like the arrangements where we have so far. It's not benefiting the country. It's not benefiting the people. We need to revisit the arrangements. And the arrangements lie in the 1738 treaty. And that is where they are changing the constitution from. That is where them putting in the buggery law by default. Everything happen behind closed doors. And the people where it matter to the most is not a part of the conversation. But we must just wake up one morning to a new republic from hell. With be a demon a govern it. And Andrew police them a beat we up and slap we up in the road. And if we don't have ID, we needs for sure which part we live and where we come from. Uno seriously, I go sit down and allow the devil to rule out of Jamaica through any government at all? Well, if that is the case, I will go and live in the little rock up in the hill near to the Mosai, and when the judgment shall come down upon you, I shall say, thank you, Mosai. Me do what me did supposed to do. Me talk all what me know. Me make all the cry what me fi make. And no one never want to hear them say me motherfucker we talk like them say of all your prophets and prophetesses them where you send come fi come tell the people them the truth about themselves, how them can govern themselves and don't make these false leaders of the devil continue fi tell them say them good for them. And when time you give them your consent, all you get is what we have now in Jamaica. All we you see somebody say it there. All we need to do is do not comply. Stop complying to the wishes and the wills. We don't have to do it with no stone. We don't have to do it with no gun. All we have to do, just like how them did show when COVID comes, say stay home. One day, election day, when they call the election and look at the polling station, them and them friend them alone, they there. Because we remove we consent and say, until uno really and surely sure we say, when we put we X against anyone at uno, we children are going to benefit once and for all. We country are going to benefit once and for all. We culture are going to benefit once for all. We are going to see the kind of infrastructure, the kind of development, the kind of changes, the kind of logistics, the kind of legislations where I go sure say this is the change where we want for we country and we youths them so that we can get a sigh of relief. If it's not that, the masses is planning as a collective to show the strength of God once and for all. We cannot help what will come. Because you have this, me have to talk even for the sheep them, you know. Because remember the ones them was indoctrinated to be either PNP or GLP and to support one or the other. We are the ones in the middle trying to say to both GLP and PNP say, we are one people when time then come in our community and gone. Are we one still in our community them? And if every time we are going to allow them to parade through the community and continue to tell these false lies about them loving us, you know, see what we reach in 2024 after one of them all enough, one of the party them are 80 odd, one are 70 odd. Jamaica people free from 1738, we free. Jamaica government is null and void. There is no government of Jamaica. Them thing expire. Neon life, them and them youth, they can't tell you no from when the government of Jamaica expire. That's why them want to use the Republic now to help them out because them bankrupt. A world court them fear go for crimes against humanity for what them do to Jamaica people in a COVID and the other sitting there with them sign off pan we with. Are we ignorance them a survive off of Jamaica people? So in our ignorance, if we can just look on Andrew and Mark them and say, you know, say until you don't really tell we something we want to deal with, we not vote for no more until we see where we have vote for once and for all. Now tell us that this election, you know, we are come up, you know. No other election now gonna matter. At this election we are come up gonna matter in Jamaica. This is the election that will decide the fate of Jamaican people and the world. This election we are come up in Jamaica and America. And America is waiting. Even though America election are happening in November, see, a Jamaica them a watch. Is Jamaica everybody around the world watching? And may I tell the voters of Jamaica, say, the best bet for this election coming up is to postpone it. Is to put it off and make them have to go back to the drawing board. If we make them, when them announce the date and start roll out the campaign and everybody emotions are going to get so high because Sting are going to keep and Kartel show are going to keep and this and them because me tell you, so them I use Kartel as a last hoorah. The hoorah is to mark the registry of Jamaican people to find out exactly where you know there and how them are going to get to know. So when you come out and fling up your emotions in the air and Gaza free, God. Them only want know a roll call. Buju show them a foreign a roll call. If you know what you know there. The big show them a England a roll call them. If you know what you know there. You no stop blind no. Make we shut down the rum company them in a Jamaica and the fast food company them and get back on health. They make enough money now. They can go open some ital restaurant now. They can invest in some healthier aspects of beverages now. Jerry and nephew can create some alcohol now. Where I go bring back the youth them brain. The youth them brain fry out. And them a Vybz Kartel come a road with big old dirty backla alcohol in a and a push alcoholism pan with young people them same way. When we have the biggest rate of alcoholism and tobacco in a Jamaica. And you are telling me say I know the system puppet cartel them be? We then just use him and for the rest of this till then get them foot on the ground, then find sitting else pan him or either, God forbid, hurt him physically or fling him back in a jail. When then done do this a final gathering, yeah? Every youth in a Jamaica will say, "Uno call on self gangster." And say, "Oh no, call on yourself this and call. Oh no, better blood clot unite right now." You remember the song when me do we say, "Wagwan, I know we this, I know we this, I know we this." To every friend we call a friend dog. Done the war, make a walk, go link your friend dog. Try treat before Zoso. The item I got dead, real talk and no pretend dog. Charge it to the end dog. Like when things used to bet up on the ends dog. You see, if the item not gonna listen back to that song there and do what me I say in that song there right now, the whole of uno I got dead. And them I go blame me upon crime and Cherry Lane 8 mass massacre of innocent people who know a sacrifice with Jamaican innocent people them fi suit to no narrative and things say una go get where. Stop sacrifice Jamaican innocent people them for suit to no narratives. Stop sacrifice because the ancestors blood are boil, the ancestors not happy. And you know notice the parishes them wanna ramp with, ramp with St. James, ramp with Clarendon, ramp with St. Thomas, ramp with Portland, ramp with all of the bedrock parish them of the truth of the island. Because once you destabilize them, the communities there, fully go have a ground in our hand. That's why Andrew, instead of talking the real truth, he might come and talk about community where protect gangster. These gangsters are sons and daughters of real people who foot on the system, infiltrate their mindset and not help them to be the real boys and girls and young men and young women where them supposed to be. And that's why now we don't turn them into the monster them want to turn them into, and we can't control them now. So all of a sudden now them are gangster and criminal and now go kill out the whole of them and set up this little docile island full of imports. And see the new Jamaica that, and we glad so then kill out all of the gangsters them. Are the real Jamaican them who know kill out and a go on like we nothing know say, are the real Jamaican them who know kill out. I know the real crime problems them. I want the one Sir-P him too. Me want him to step up him investigate. And if him so good that way, ma do show him more. We want to see more. You think calculated to Sir-P. It kind of have a little calculatedness the way me I watch. But for the most part, me not have a problem for know who I do and which part then they do it. Because at the end of the day, we all need to know where the problems of the country is and how we can seriously, lawfully fix it. But me feel like you calculated, sir. I would have liked you to really and truly dig and shove some sitting out there show we can say, yeah. I that them I do for true. As it is right now, me watch all of your video them because me want to see who I do what to. Seeing? More time me I'll comment underneath them too because I'm not afraid. Seeing? A truth me I deal with. A real God me I deal with. You see me? And real how Jamaica say how it stay and why we can't do nothing to fix it. And years me I go foreign and I beg Jamaicans where they are foreign to stop send gun come at Jamaica because when you do that, no matter feel like because they have. Yeah, mash up the whole reputation of the country. You not benefit neither. So we have to find better ways to deal with the problems than what we have with Jamaicans where they are Jamaican, Jamaicans where they are foreign. So that we can pull this thing together and stop make them use them thing there as a reason to kill we out because you are going to say now, true Andrew say the diaspora now back with him. All of a sudden now we ready for rage war against the diaspora. What kind of man are you, Mr. Oldest? I am so disappointed in you because when you did in an education ministry, you come with this little innocent, oh wow, Jamaica never have to pay too much school fee, so we are going to ease up them and play upon the people, them emotions and make the people them let you in and we sit down and watch you. Turn your back on Jamaica people for spoils. Mr. Andrew Holness. Seeing? And I do no prime minister never do them a wickedness here where you do to Jamaica. No prime minister never do it. And some wicked one pass through boy. And you take a cake, sir. Because you turn against God with your decision and will never come. Me see when you turn against God, Andrew Holness. And you know, Mr. Marky G. You know when me I talk to you from in a Marky G, cause me I tell you say alright, if it is that we are going to use one of them government, you tell me what qualify with let in PNP. When a them Saddam and Gomorrah line up back right now, I just a wait. Nobody now do no acting cause the people are going to give Marky G. But give Marky G if you do what? Fi make Lisa Anna become the face of homosexuality in a Jamaica. Cause me still a wait for my apology from Lisa Anna, you know. And Lisa Anna write the letter when me go a Grand Gala and tell the world say she regret putting me on Grand Gala and make my career stay how it stay right now, you know, because the world, she put it out there say me homophobic because she a push a gay agenda, you know, Lisa Anna. You think say me I go sit down and allow Uno fi come turn Jamaica in a Sodom and Gomorrah to when that me say Uno want do? Lisa Anna, me need a public apology from you for what you do to my career because you try promote sodomism in a Jamaica, girl. After we love you and make you turn Miss World, you was my role model, girl. As a little girl coming up, and you break my heart, the wickedest. Lisa Anna, you break my heart, the wickedest. Because you put out a letter we make the system go against me career. You. Seen? And Archibald Garden. Seen? And Milton Walker. From TVJ. Things that me done, me nah done. Me nah let it go till the world know what I do. And why? And who no help I said Jamaica fi stay or stay. Who no? You think so? You can kill some people sometime, but you can't kill all the people all the fucking time. You know, kill we ancestors them every time they come and try expose you know. Kill me blood clot, cause as no kill me today, me I rise back tomorrow morning. As a matter of fact, me never wait till tomorrow morning. As you take out the breath, right blood clot, they saw it rise up back in a somebody. A long time we been coming back. Long time now we been coming back. Cause the truth ya non top till the blood clot reveal. Boy ya. Because you no see the truth in me, you no start do everything. Feel lock me down because you know why we tell Jamaica people the truth. So you no launch assault against my career. Me say me nah stop say so somebody tag Lisa Anna and tell her say Queen Ifrica cry blood out her eye, them say she need a public apology from her and withdrawing of that letter where she write when me go Grand Gala so go keep Jamaica straight and we no want no sodomism down here. The man when he Sid Bartley, not the one in a tourism. Venetia Phillips from PNP tell me say him turn off me mic the night at Grand Gala. And you know member say, him and Lisa Anna the day in a court over some 5 boy picnic where them allegedly say him rape out of Glenmere High School. And he fling underneath one big carpet. And all of that did reveal right after where they do me a Grand Gala. But nobody no hear about that while Sid Bartley are working a part program and still have access to the children them. And we no hear we come out of that, but I'm me, the wrong one. And me supposed to walk around with me head down. And I look like I'm me sell out Jamaica and do Jamaica people something. Me nah take it, cause me innocent, and me I go talk everything when me blood clot know about what I do, and then you no shoot me when me blood clot done. Babsy Grange promise me say, she go do something about Sid Bartley, and we Sid Bartley. And me say again, me nah talk the one in a tourism, me I talk the one where them did have in a culture ministry. Him need to come talk if him did rape them little boy they fi true. And that's why then turn off me mic a Grand Gala. And I'll know, nobody not invite me back a Grand Gala, I'll know yet. But you know over Grand Gala introduce China to Jamaica. And Miss Lua say bye-bye and the China them are coming. And walk on, come on, the maroon, them a come try it, convince people about me a labor right. One night, L.A. Lewis, step on a phone call, I come talk about me a labor right. You don't make me talk how you really go. Because the whole of blood clot Jamaica got turned over. Because when secret let out, he no care. And me a talk and I defend myself, so me now good on as no blood clot matter. PNP are gonna be the head of the beast. If a Lisa and them Mark Golding them a set up the party for them win. Rattigan them and the whole of them, all of them are family. Low sat, they back at the PNP gay movement too. But because PNP now are the favorite of the people, them everybody know what throw down sun pan labor right, because they know say as far as labor right is concerned, nothing will never make them go back in the good graces of the masses. So now them a line up back a Marky G. And I said, easy man, Lila Loke them and the whole of them are them, Lisa and them. If you notice, a spice of your best friend. Them have them army ready, seated and waiting for come in, for come rule over on with sadomism. Lisa Anna, me I tell you again, you know, girl, you need to apologize to me publicly about that something that what you do to me name. TVJ, Archibald Gardner, Milton Walker. Me need a public apology from you because you put out a news headline where say Queen Ifrica visa yanked and gay community in Canada shut me down and not never go so. And when we lawyer them call and tell if you withdraw the statement, I actually started a court case against them, people. A Tony Reblan, he show me sorry for and drop it, And now me rogue and no care. Me now walk around in Jamaica as people labeling me as something wrong with me when me knowing myself say me are the only one we stand up and I try to tell you the real truth about what set up round and what how it happen to you down there. You see me? That's why the whole of them a come together and I try to paint mad round my name. And I try to push me out of the way. I'm coming at the Maroon community, which is my home. And the whole of them will come round the table. I tell the ones them will crown me Queen Mother of all Maroons. So them feel let me go. Why they make me come in? I wrong mistake them I make. All of them I tell the ones them will make me Queen Mother of Trelawny Town Maroons. So they must take me out of the position. And all of them are the Eden them where I try to rule over with the devil. Them a try to convince the people them to shove me out. Because me nah let them in. Me nah give the consent. Pan the fuck with them what they want to bring to the innocent people them to give them go ahead for do. You see me? A that go on behind the scenes. Because me nah join them plans so them a go isolate me. Here. We decide so them never make me so them can't isolate me. You can't dead at me, me not dead at sea. Cause whenever you give me life. Them form a big arm against me. Because me decide so me go tell Jamaica people the truth about themselves. And me did start when we got the Grand Gala, when them start I try to put the gating in the curriculum. And me got the Grand Gala and say, not enough trouble. 1738 treaty provision in our constitution. At that, and when Portia Simpson did that say, them can't go look it up, it's dead in our history. When Portia did that bat for the legalization of marijuana, me go there and say, yes, marijuana, and them two things that them turn off me mic for a Grand Gala. And been pressuring me ever since. And when Labour Right government win the election that year there, the youth when named Delano Steve Wright see me in our hotel lobby. Marriott. Yeah, Marriott in a town. And saying that it loud in the lobby say, see the lady we make Labour Right win here. And in Bridging then draw him one side and say, don't say that loud. Because at the time Jamaica was very upset with what Lisa Anna do. With the gating and disrespect my career because she was culture minister at the time. And now that they do exercise every day and I line up on myself to come back here now and I need the new world order to come laugh with the scan and big up Coffee them and Lila Ike them when nasty and blood clot choose nastiness through with culture. After me come sit down with them and beg them, say, even if you get raped, even if you get molested, no matter what happen to you, don't let go God. Don't let go with culture. Find ways to defend with culture. Them go against me back. And come on social media, come say, hi, I'm Lila Ike and I'm gay. And disrespect the truth what we show them. Me I go talk out everything go. Me now hold nothing for none of them will sell we out, boy. You see me? Me now hold nothing. Me no care. And them who no let in. If you come turn the place in a more Saddam. I mean, I tell you, so the only thing we can save you know, is if you no gather up on the people and start pray. Pray around the Almighty Creator to bring back God in our country. You understand? And make voices like ours. We really love people for true and really want to see we country better for true. Get the highlight what we supposed to get. Because me nah be no blood clot matter. Funo. You see me? Me nah be no matter. Me a talk how we go. And why they not like me. And why them demonize me. And have me like me are the worst thing in a music. Joe Bogdanovich and Scatterburrell them now put me on a show because them a say me nah deal with for them sadomism sitting. If you notice how them try to underplay reggae music and culture music and message music and the good part of Jamaica. I just be the fuck with them about Jamaica. Them a highlight. And I make it look like I said the resistance dead. And anybody where that talk about the truth then wash up. And then figure sit down. Well, that's why me tap the blood clot music. Because I now sing for no demon. The next time when I'm done and put out my album, if 5 people buy it, me want to make sure say 5 people will love God for true. Oh. You know now get Jamaica. You know now get Jamaica. That me I tell you. You know now get it. Before some me talk how everything go and make it chip fall where it lay. And go for world court, for you know. Me will start a case of world court. To prove what me I say. Me need an apology from Lisa Anna. And me need one from TVJ. You never see TVJ call me back over there? Or put me on no program over TVJ. When last you know see TVJ call me for Smile Jamaica is morning time. Because a Saddam and Gomorrah run TVJ now. And Andrew Holness thinks that he could have come with CVM to come topple it. Me need an apology from them and me need them to make people know say me and no gay community never have no problem yet because the truth when me talk about the gay community then can't deny it. The truth when me talk about the gay community then can't deny it. So there's no way they want to go up against me because the world, I go sit in the world, they might try impress. And the gay them in a Jamaica we want to establish homosexuality in a Jamaica. Them fight me career. And then they in a TVJ, then they in a CV, then they in a everywhere we name establishment in a Jamaica. And them I use the University of the West Indies as them headquarters and the churches. And now them in a Rasta because Kabuma had Keru them a facilitator to the homosexual blood clot movement and the Pan-Africanism. Yeah. And that's why we no can't hear no truth. And that's why Jamaica can't hear no betterment. That's why we now wonder why they quiet so. Because they swear allegiance to the devil. Yeah. Yeah. And that's go on in our country. Why it stays so. And anyone with think say then can come up and come make any inclination for talk how we go. If they could admit careless and love likes, then get rid of me long blood clot time. I chew me invisible visible. I chew me invisible visible and not get rid of me. If you don't see all them, when you look all them slaughter Queen Ifrica in a social media, go look where them slaughter. Go looking at my track record. Go looking at all of them track record and go looking at for me. And then be the judge as to why they treat me, how they treat me. Then tell the promoter them a Europe and all about around the world say me homophobic and me is a threat to the gay community so they don't put me on nothing because me nah bow and me nah sign no paper. See? Me nah sign no compassion. Me nah do like buju them and come from jail come talk about me nah boom bye bye and me nah go sing those songs cause again. How you can't come out combat for the gay community but you can't combat for the poor? We make you who you be. We have for them truth you sing. And make you into the stalwart where you can sell out Venue back a venue, night back a night. You think you can ramp with God, Bojo? You can't ramp with God. Here, you could have big and bad and bold till you fuck. You can't ramp with the Almighty. You hear that? A ramp with the Almighty and with the Almighty give you know. I don't know, I got good on feet. You think say a man I got do it at the Almighty himself, I got brought on the low in front of the blood clot world. If you don't go humble in front of John, lick out pan sadomism because the Almighty now adhere to it. And no matter how much show you now get and how much money now come out of your pocket, as long as the Almighty have you, no bumbo clot body not supposed to make you turn from the will of God. And the whole I want to turn from the will of God. And they are shoot down fire upon my blood clot shoulder. And want everybody about get away with Queen Ifrica, away with your mother. Oh. Because them bring you in the blood clot world and bring you in the world to come do this to it. You see me? Me not talk politically correct no more. Me I tell you how my thing look and why it looks so. It looks so because me not take no side. Me not take no side with none of them. All of them would have like me come on them side, come back for them. Jail would have like me I come out and I say, shower. PNP would have like me come out and come say power. Me come out and come say people. A people them a kill me because me say. And because me say people make them a kill me. And because I say tell the people the truth about who them be make them a kill me. And because I refuse to become a whore and a prostitute as the only thing where black woman can be. Me go through multiple rape, multiple fucking things happen to me when no good. We're supposed to make me come take up the biggest prostitute flag and wave it. And me decide say nothing. Now gonna make me change from what God have me have to be. And who me. So we are all go through tribulations. But I am not what me go through. I am not going to teach the little girl. If you go turn no whore. And if you go make man just have them a trouble down then throat. And that them a kill me for because I refuse to do everything else where everyone else a do. And any other artist will come along and do that, then shoot them down in the ground. The angel, you need to stop ball and ask why they don't like you and just continue to do what you do little same way. Accept the things that will happen to you in your life and just know say one of them things that you did there with two of the biggest artists them and you and them not there no more and you did love music by yourself. You just go and write songs from your heart, sincere about where you are right about, and your time will come. It will be long but not forever. Don't show them no depression and a ball talk about why they not give you from where they not give you, my girl. All of the good woman them in the business when they not give no because you're not willing to sell no soul. Why you not get to everybody else get? Always remember that. And stick to no talent and stick to what God have you have to do. And we are right. Don't follow them. You see me? And because I not sell my soul with them, they don't like me. They not no secret they not have for me. None. If they did have it, they would have revealed it already. If they did have anything from Queen Ifrica, it would have out there already. Me go hard enough. That's why me a step up how hard me a go now. Me a go suicidal with it now. Yeah. Because we didn't know say it's important to not be perfect, but fear God and live by the will of God. And no matter what you go through in your life, that nothing be no reason for you re-victimize people. Seeing? No matter how much freedom you have to do what you think you can do, that not give you no right to make people worse off by it. When me sit down, you see all your Anthony blood clot Miller, you is such a demon, you see, brethren, as somebody when me respect, somebody when me rate over the years personally, you is not no good example for we. Because when me listen to the questions them where you ask Vybz Kartel, and when Vybz Kartel answer you, when you ask him, say, what about the people that say him have to give some form of help towards the children and the youths? And when Vybz Kartel say, him no business with nobody children, people for go raise them children themselves. You know pull him up when him say that. But the whole I don't want Vybz Kartel to come out to come teach my 12-year-old and my daughter we can't stop burn tobacco. Him not responsible for nobody children. But him want come tell all of our children what to do. You tell me how that makes sense and how that fear. And how that are just music and I know nothing fit look into deep. When a man a go look upon you after he got jail for 13 years, no for who they are jail with him and him then follow go there too. Because of the Lord, of the God, of the. And you come out back and within the week of you coming out back, that is where you tell parents, so you're not responsible for them picking them. But that's okay. Really. You know, show me say I saw you love Jamaica, man. Show me say that are the real love. I want to you, man, that are the real love. We all say I saw if you love people. Really. Really. With the level of influence where you have. At that, I saw you for influence the inner city. Where in the, me say me I go turn on one floodlight in the inner city, make you know see what really are going. And all the people them in there cry out for the real help, you see. You see me? It no fear. We are going no fear. We are going in the island no fear. And all of these people, they just doing it because they've been getting away with it forever. And no one bringing them to the book. You remember me tell you? Them been getting away with it forever. And nobody no question it. They hear them say, nobody no question it. You see what I say? So right now, if that is what they hear them sign up for, fine. The result will be beautiful. But I open already. I open already after the result show. To live with it for the rest of our life. Because Jamaica now go hen overnight. Jamaica now go stop overnight. So, is whatever our shape now, or the narrative we are set for the future, is whatever we are so into now, is the future where we are create. Seeing? And I just want to say again, to Popcorn, Missy say you did pick God at one point. Keep it there, so. Keep the unity. Make the nice make. Kartel, Shawn Storm. Do not be a combination of good and evil against the will of God. But be a combination of good and evil that want to see the will of God established in your followers them. You no go understand what that mean. You no go understand what that mean. You no need to stop work for the devil now and start work for the creator where you no say get to know out of jail. This you no say the creator get to know out of jail, but I devil no come out of bat for. We who have eyes to see. And people like Anthony Miller them for come off of Winford Williams them, they will have blood clot them for come off of TV now and give some new people who have real intentions for Jamaica, the blood clot platform them now. Who know had the face of holding down Jamaica and the fuckery. Winford them and Anthony Miller blood clot them. Because show me on the program them. We are helpless Jamaica. As Kartel come, Anthony Miller couldn't wait. Because the passa resurface. The place lively again now. Fuckery has rebirth. I know that. We ancestor them dead for. I know that we culture. I know the foundation that our culture did set up on. I never that. And a years. All you, Anthony, you need to play some of them interview that when me used to do with you. When they used to use me, are you one of them when Jamaica people start say, Kartel no like me because of the narrative them where you're shaping a ER round me name when they do the interview them. And me I try to tell Kartel them from them time they say, them your days ya did a come. And see we reach now the days them ya. I want still a bat for the devil, still I try to make it look like I say well we are saying the right thing. And as in come out and do the first interview and you hear the things them when I say. And you no correct him because of them the things that you don't want them fair say. Show me, tell me if I lie, me I tell no. Tell me if I lie, me I tell. Because nothing but what I do not change over the years. It's worse. In terms of where who no show the people as what is good for them. Seeing? And that who no do. Give the people them we really have well wishes for the country a chance now. You no move no blood clot out of way now. You know, all who have a problem with my bad word cussing and you know have to get with it a part of my culture. Seeing? You no move out of way now and free up the people them. Let them can see where them a go from one day to the other now. Me want to see Vybz Kartel turn on him live one of them day yeah, and do something me never expect of him. Talk conscious to the youths them. Inject something. Now if it be Rasta or Christian, just a man who just got through a great tribulation where you say you're innocent of, my lord. That wrong and strong sitting there where you run off on the ground, you're never healthy and you're still blood clot, wrong and strong youth. Me no care who the fuck I back you. Me not afraid of nobody where I back you. Cause I use the Gaza nation. The legions them will line up back at you. They don't love people. Cause if they love people, they would have encouraging you. If you say you know Kartel, you say like you get that freedom you know when you come a road, dog. We really have to look into them youths here, you know, because you know, they not no leader. No one no dead for them. And we they have. No. You come out, you do your little doodle, you have to stay out of crime, encourage them now if you stay out of it. Show them how to. Show them. We want to see you do that, babes. Show them how to stay out of crime. You see me? And you then say can't influence anything. You come out, put on orange kerchief, you dare now. Low sat I tell us no sing about this cause in can't, you know, if you can't look. You see all your low sat? Me say, if me never love all your father, you see, I just show me love big youth for true youth. Make me not really show the people them where you really stand up. But you will show them yourself. You're doing a very good job of it so far. Seeing? You're doing a very good job. You think say, being the liar with free Vybz Kartel, I gonna be the only thing we are gonna known for? What you free Vybz Kartel for, Losat? What you really free Vybz Kartel for? Losat? What you free Vybz Kartel for, youth? Eh? What you free him for? Be careful, you know, cause he can't tame. I mean, hear him a complain about the open money where you take from him. Be careful. Here. I want to turn criminality in a business place. Do anything you want to do, man, cause I start to free you. Really? And that you do? Or you go up against the system for true, for say, set your people free. And make we do things the right way. And see some lawyer you know. We come for the real justice. You know where I sat my brak mean youth? You come and call yourself high sat. Underneath that? Nah man, I lower your sat man. I lower your sat. I do Satan work youth. Satan work me see I do overtime. But remember, you come out a big youth. I mean, know say big youth love the Almighty for true and less I wrong thing me I see. So know where you do here. Low sat. Know where you do youth. Cause the rock you know one rock for ramp with. You remember me? No one will ramp with it ever win. Nobody will ramp with Jamaica never win. Once the atmosphere find out say uno are enemies against the country, uno all are go brought in front the people. All are we. From we found guilty, I got brought in front the people. And that kind of Jamaica that you say you represent for. So make we see one on a turn on a phone them now. Because remember, you know, the whole way I watch you know, you know. The thing say, one thing we do, you know, take Jamaica people for fool very long now, you know. And the whole out of there, but you know, say, I really sheep them I go, we don't know. But the real core of the country I watch you know, man. Yeah, man. Uno know too. Uno know so the core of the country I watch everything we wanna do. Uno know. Uno know. Uno just well want the place set in a stone that uno can start rules. So whether it is that a Andrew or get it or a Mark or get it or a Richard or get it or whoever, L.A. Lewis, whoever get it, that time uno are go see who are idiot from who are not idiot. Because people only want absolute power in their hand to do absolutely whatever they want. See? So, if you don't save this, you don't go hear all of what me just say. That you can go break it down and decipher it. And all of you who love cut up and chop up and demonize my day and continue to do it. Because me have a natural free self when me walk around with. When me can talk and defend myself any blood clot time anyway, anyhow. See? So when you continue to chop up and cut up, me sitting them. When we put them up and shape phone on a narrative round them. And the vloggers them line up. See? If you say, me say and we, me no say and we, and Queen Ifrica this and Queen Ifrica. I don't know hear not a blood clot yet. I don't know hear not yet. I don't know hear. Cause we now come beat on the bush talk. And I'm long from now neither. And I'm telling you, I'm long from now, you know. It have to talk, it truth have to talk, it truth have to talk. The truth have to talk. The people can't stay in the dark no more and continue to suffer and dead while you live lavish and walk around and laugh after them and call them subject. Because they don't know the truth about themselves. See? So, through the powers of the divine, almighty creator of all things. Yeah man, I'm going to save. Thank you for those who say save it. I'm going to save it, babes. I'm going to save it. And I ask the eye them who have ears to ears. Just listen and look. You see when you hear me talk, just go look upon them now. After me done say all of the foolishness when me just say a while ago, continue to watch how them behave in front of you and we see for yourself. If I me a chat the fuckery, or them really need to come to God for true and stop parade round the facts say God them a talk about when they know say the devil are the God with them a talk about. Are the devil them a call God people. Are the devil them a call the creator. Them can't talk about the creator with no sincerity. Because of the devil them pledge allegiance to. Yeah, them hear me. Are the devil them pledge allegiance to. Me pledge allegiance to the almighty, true and living creator of all things. And comes what may, me willing to take anything will come with that. Seeing? I may stand to be one of the voices who speak the truth to the people because it is worthwhile to do so. I'm willing to take anything. Me I take it already right now as it is. If you never know how much me I take, fit them your life here when me do. You know that be so surprised. But we will never come here come ball about it. Me ball to God. And that's how me go ball. Me ball to the creator and say, you see where them a do me, you know, you see. And you give me this job here, you know. But me go figure a way to help the ones them where really have true intentions to see Jamaica really stand up for true and defend the godliness of our country. The real Jamaica. Because enough of the real Jamaica out in the diaspora and can't even travel come a yard. So them have to depend on them phone and looking for every little thing we are going and I hope say all L.A. Lewis sovereignty real so that they can sign up them papers and come in. That's why we are said to L.A. say you cannot lead the people with half truth. You have to lead them with the real truth. And as it is right now is half truths. Half truths. You're telling the people, L.A. half truths. Tell the people the real truth and set your soul free. Do the real right thing and set your soul free in front of the creator. You say the creator you love for true. Seeing? Sure way. Say the creator you love for true and the dark forces you work for. And I use the creator for hide back. And we set Jamaica people free for true. The right and proper way. They are asking us to do that. They are begging us They're waiting. That is why they call the names that they call. Because they see the truth of God in you guys. It's there. It can be activated. Make we activate it on behalf of the masses. On behalf of the true and living creator. And call the right gathering. That we are all up. We are all up the freedom of Jamaica people. The Maroon community right now is holding up the freedom of Jamaican people because them are benefit off of the bandage. So all the nice what you see, Richard a worry about bamboo we are cut down in a bush. And him and Andrew them did a cut down in blood clot bamboo them round there. Yo! Me so forward, I fall out, them fall out. I real truth them for Kartel, you know. And stop facade out in social media. A facade. I go on in a social media. Facade. Oh. Yeah, them see. So until them willing to cut out the facade, Jamaica now go free. And you go see some new people pop up out. Alright, you think I joke? The election I go call, voting I go on, and somebody I go win. Watch blood clot after the winnings they take place now. You watch me attack early. Remember now, 2025, me a 50-year-old, Yes. Me a 50. 2025. March 25. I'll be 50. Yeah. So, me know when me talk about, me have little knowledge. Me have little knowledge, man. Me a plan to celebrate my 50th birthday, we don't know to. Some way, somehow, me a go figure out something what me a go do. But yeah. Me a celebrate that. And with the couple months so me have leading to it, me a ask the creator to guide me, protect me, stay near me. Let not my foot be moved. Don't make the enemy get no dominion over me. Because when the 50 they start is the second half. The second half is coming up, man. Them want Jamaica by 2030 to subdue to the devil. So that we can have the one world government and the new world order, and it have to set up out of Jamaica. So you see that 25, 26, 27, 28, yeah, and we have figured the latest when Neon Life say until 2038. So even if we nobody vote for nobody, it's going to be better for Jamaica because the people are going to start regain the power in them hands. So we can look upon one and say, yeah, we are not going to vote right. We are wall out little. We are wait and watch it ground. We not so sure. Treat it like COVID. Make we go and lock down the place so and save lives. How about that? How about that? A good plan that, man. Plan that. The plan that can work. Because I tell you, say, if the item thinks of the Almighty really and truly not involved in this whole thing we are going, you don't make a sad mistake. If you don't think the creator turn the creator back and gone and left a place we go down in the ruins, I know so God work. The see all, know all, I know so it work. Seeing? So, few things depend that the life you have to chew upon. Look out a phone own eyes for you. Tell Joe Bogdanovich and Theater Burrell and Leng them say no more division in a Jamaica. Find 2 dates, one for Kartel show and one for Sting. We are gonna make all our Kartel fans them go a Sting and all our Sting fans them go a Kartel show. And that the Jamaica we want to know for make meeting for arrange. Now for further divide the country and talk about war brew and war brew between Leng because the member say Leng care everything go get Joe and Joe then left Leng behind. So Leng You have the perfect opportunity to come tell Jamaica the people the truth and vindicate yourself if you say you're innocent. Cause remember when down sound come and it start down sound everything. Hey Joe, you need to give me a call, cause you know say me not afraid of you. You know Joe Bogdanovich say Queen of Ifrica not afraid of you, don't. You know that. Me need from what day me a text you and a call, you stop answer me call them. You stop answer me call, no draw, no line. No stress, so I don't need me no more, though. I don't have to talk to me, cause L.A. Lewis him say him alone like me. Nobody no like me. Me no want none of blood clot who no like me. Cause if you no not deal with God things, who no have to like me. Me just tell you, say, Joe, leave with culture alone now. You say you come to Jamaica to come help with develop with culture and I be a division. You no fight against Rebel Salute. You no fight against every other show. You set up this big kingdom with some fest now and you no want no light. Pan some fest I be a darkness. You approach you out of some fest and now Vybz Kartel come a road, letting him bat around and figure out himself and try start kickback sting. You come now and drop Vybz Kartel show and I come and try put Jamaica people through more depression. Moving a blood clot and done with that now. And love with country and with culture now. Seeing? If Sting keep the 1st of December, Vybz Kartel show can keep the 2nd. Because of two powerhouse. What the kind of nenge conversation in the mig light about? And why you don't want to come facilitate that now, Vybz Kartel? If you don't say you don't really love that country, already money you don't love, you can make off of the idiot them want to say you don't have with a sheep. And that go on. Okay, then if that, well, job well done. You're not doing a very good job if that are the case. But if you're not ignorant to what you not do, and really deal with the thing through competition and music and so on, find a different approach. Find a different approach. Because every time when you come up with plans like these, Jamaica worse off feet. Every time you guys come up with plans like these, the country worse. I see it already say, a division will not spread. A division me see will not spread. A hat will not hat up the ground. For all the wrong reasons. You not happy. Balance the people them head. Mental health issues are serious problem in Jamaica because the whole I don't know why are the people them head. And I left them to figure it out. It's not right what you guys are doing. It is not right. You don't need to balance the ground. You don't need to balance the ground and stop the fuckery. And if you're innocent, Joe Bogdanovich, start show we say as a little white man will come out. You're not slave master, but you really and truly love Jamaica for true. And you now come use your whiteness and your big much billions of dollars where you have to come manipulate and infiltrate the culture and help bring in blood class Sodom and Gomorrah down there. And the man when me keep on hearing the name I call the Maroon community when he George Soros, sir. I would have really like somebody give me a number for you. Because I would have really like give you a call and tell you, say the country where they say you help to turn in a new world order country, sir, connected to God. And it now go work. And if you have any idea about God, because them say I was a part of the Holocaust and all that they say about you. If somebody have George Soros number, if you can please send it, come give me, please, would I like give him a call. Because of him I get the blame for all of the big money we are spending in Jamaica and all of the fake protests them where take place. Then say him a sponsor them. And true Jamaica people love money. Everybody has signed up and take them peace, including governments. Seeing? And that is the talk on the ground. So Mr. George Soros, sir, if you're out there and happen to hear anything about one person named Queen Ifrica, she want your number. Me need somebody out there to get George Soros number for me. Me need to have a word with him. There them say. Now big and serious. Because then say they have evidence. Say him go up in the cockpit country. Go have meetings with the leaders of the cockpit country. And we want to know if something goes off it true. You see me? We want to know if something goes off it true. See? They never hear me other live or it freeze. Me don't even know right now. But all me know is the battle just start. The battlefield just blood clot farm out. So let's go. We have things to do. You see me? We have things to do. We have things to do as a people. That's it for today.